Welcome back to hell.
We are back for game 2 of this nightmare day. Really, what could make it worse, right? The Bengals winning?
The
Cats versus the Birds.
Since he's been talking a lot of shit. Like, they've been talking a ton of shit. So I'm going to be honest with you. It would not surprise me if Cincy looks past their opponent and Kansas City just stomps them. It would not shock me.
Possible. I'm just hoping that we get a better game than the one that we just witnessed. That was a tire fire. That was the worst game I've probably ever seen.
We always say it's the worst game we've ever seen. It's not, dude.
Right. I might have to shave my balls on stream. Like, that is probably the next thing. Like, if it's a bad game,
shave your balls on stream.
Yep,
okay, so we're gonna zoom in and we're getting banned for that shit.
Maybe some taint sunning, like some art. Maybe I'll shine a light in there and get a little taint.
No. What you're gonna do is lather it with some grease, so it really
sunning.
gets that sort of energy and that swamp feel.
Mm-hmm.
I could really.
Joseph Nahadian says the Empire State Building was lit up green. Being a New York sports fan, that's an absolute torture for over 10 years. Yeah.
So it's like lighting the CN Tower in Habs colors.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's bad. It's a bad day. Bad Sunday already.
I don't have any laundry, Viewy Brook. I did that earlier.
Tree did his laundry. Mm-hmm. I might have to go sort out my dirty laundry.
Dude, I might as well just go on a damn treadmill and work out during the damn thing.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't have a basement treadmill.
Oh, you don't have a home treadmill?
I have to go to a Planet Fitness or
that's where you work out, is Planet Fitness?
Well, it's either that or an Anytime Fitness. No, I don't actually go during the daytime, so I don't get
you don't get the free pizza.
No, I don't really give a shit about free pizza. I'm not going to the gym for fucking pizza.
The AFC Championship game. What'd you have for dinner?
USA.
Did you have a snack or something for dinner?
Yeah, I had a banana. I'll have dinner later.
Why didn't you eat that on stream and make eye contact with all of us?
No, I have to pull the hair back like.
Yep. Should have done that. Oh, there's some tasty cheerleaders out there.
Actually, cooking wouldn't be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, here we go. The Chiefs have taken the field. That probably happened a while ago, I think. When they take the field like that, that happens like 30 minutes ago, usually, when they actually come out like that. I don't think this shot now is live because they're usually already warmed up at this point. There's Tony Romo and Jim Nantz.
Yep. I think we're at the same length too.
Yep. Yeah.
This one's not in 4K, so I think we're.
Yeah. I think the Fox broadcast was messed up, though.
Yeah. So. Fox was 4K.
Hopefully.
Like, this one is not in 4K.
All right. I get to do the play-by-play this time. You're the color commentary.
Okay. Do what you got to do, brother.
All right. We're flipping it this time.
We kind of did like half and half. So
yeah.
It is what it is.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to do the Tony Romo. I'm going to do. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like,
right. Here, with that alignment, he's going to chuck it deep to the left side, and then he chucks it deep left side. Chris Hufford says, if the Bengals win, everyone should have Skyline chili. I've never had Skyline chili. I've only been to Cincinnati like once, and I did not go to downtown Cincinnati. I was like on the fringe of Cincinnati. I visited like 2 doctor's offices, and then I left. Like, I've only been there very peripherally. I've hung out in Cleveland before. I remember one night I got snowed in Cleveland though, on a flight. I woke up in Cleveland and I was like,
oh geez, that's a punishment all its own.
It was terrible. Yeah. Here we go. Probably about 5 minutes from kickoff.
Yeah, so pretty much. Travis Kelce.
Who do you think's
playing, by the way?
Who do you think's gonna win this game?
I'm gonna be quite frank. I think the Chiefs pull off the upset.
Wow. Upset. I don't know if
I think Bengals are favored.
Okay. I'm going to be quite Adam and say that the Chiefs also win. So we're both rooting for the Chiefs here to win. I have them on the money line, and I also have them to hit the over. So
the Bengals are getting way too arrogant and cocky. Like, they are just like the whole city. It's not the right vibe I'm getting. Since he's like, Burrowhead Stadium, all the momentum, the hype, all the hype about Joe Burrow, even though he's really good, he's been really cocky. Eli Apple talking all the shit, the Cincinnati mayor doing his thing. And I'm just sitting there like, I've seen this movie way too many times, and you get punched in the fucking mouth.
Yeah. Somebody wants to take you down. Hi, King Feiner. Alpha Chat of Middle Earth says, What would you guys pick as the best goaltending duel? Mine would be Hasek versus Belfort in the 99 finals. Oh, are we just talking best goalies of all time?
Yeah.
Or Stanley Cup finals? Didn't Patrick Waugh go up again? No, yeah, Patrick Waugh, when he was on Colorado, he was up against
Ben Beesbrook.
Yeah,
Beezer.
but
That wasn't a good one.
Who was
Hasek Belfort was very good too.
No, who was the Red Wings goalie? Was it Osgood?
Osgood, Hasek too. He was
also
Hasek.
I think it was Hasek.
It was Hasek Brodeur. Hasek versus
Brodeur. Yeah, that's the good one.
In 2002.
Brodeur versus Waugh. That's it. That's the one. That's probably the two best goalies of all time just going at it. Right there. All right. Chefs versus Bungles. Singing the national anthem. There's Zach Taylor, who has just failed upward.
Well, I mean, it's still working. They were doing it in spite of Zach Taylor. So, you know what? Hey, more power to him.
Jay Flippy, I don't care who wins as long as they beat the fucking Eagles. Yeah, whoever wins, please stay healthy. Okay? Stay healthy and then kick them Eagles' ass. Are you saying Brodeur played extremely poorly in 2001? Yeah, he was. But then he went out and won another cup, right?
He made another. He made it.
He made the finals in 2012.
Yeah, he beat the Ducks. Remember, that was Adamos's big year. I think Mike Rupp had like the game-winning cup goal. I think.
Yeah. 2003. Yeah,
I mean, they always have toilet paper
for being a New Jersey Devil, like bringing cups to the Devils. Like, come on, those were some surprisingly good teams. Yeah. All right, they're warming up. They're saying they're pleasantries.
Kelsey's having some injury. Mahomes still has the ankle, but apparently he was hop, skipping, and jumping. So maybe he could do things. 2003, that was what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Ducks lost New Jersey.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
So we got to do what we got to do.
We got to do it. Hopefully I don't do sit-ups, might take the dog out for a walk during the game.
I don't have like a view of, so I can't really do sit-ups unless I move my camera and it's on the other side.
You're not in a very big room is what you're saying.
Yeah, this it's like
it's
a hardwood
like
floor too,
bedroom?
so it could be a little. No, it's an office area.
Oh, you have an office in your house. Look at you with the dollar bills, man.
Make it rain, baby.
Making that Pittsburgh.
Hey, you had an office room too. It was a spare bedroom.
Yeah.
And you can make this into like an office room too. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's your own pad now, man.
Yeah. We're just doing things, man.
Yep.
But whatever. All right. Almost game time. Almost game time.
Do what you gotta do, brother.
Let's go. I see Julian Edelman on screen. Where's the have you seen the Einstein commercial? My network has gone kaput.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that goes all the time. And
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
My network has gone kaput.
It's that one, the Scrooge commercial, and and I'm like, dude, just stop. It's bad.
That's advertising in these days is just saturation.
Well, it's not just saturation, it's just really bad. I mean, the Burger King commercials are just like terrible jingles, yet people keep doing it because it's just like it's ironic memeing.
Yeah, and it's pretty rough out there for a brother, who is trying to avoid all of these terrible things that are commercials. Instead, you should just give your money directly to us. Chris Hufford, speaking so, says, as the Astros seem more and more or less forgiven, how long will it be before the Blackhawks are forgiven? See, the thing is, it's like that was one coach that did that. And then I guess the Blackhawks covered it up, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if that story's kind of come and gone and died, like it's been less than a year now since it happened. So I don't know. What's your favorite kind of Whopper?
Ooh, double Whopper. When I was at Burger King, I liked the double Whopper. But this was like in high school. I haven't been there in a long time.
I like
I love the fries.
Whopper with cheese. I'm just a straight up vanilla Whopper with cheese, that big bun.
They had nice buns. You had all that topping, the lettuce, side of fries. Those fries were actually really addictingly good.
Yeah, the fries are
It
good.
tastes like it actually came out
awful.
of a grill. It didn't come out of like a heating pad like a McDonald's.
Yeah,
Wendy's used to do it on a flat top, but they didn't actually do it in a broiler, which I think
wow.
makes a little bit of difference. Burger King actually had a broiler, yeah.
I can do a Whopper with no cheese too. The cheese is a little, the cheese can be thick.
It depends on the cheese. Like you can get like it's American. I'm not crazy
You know
about
what's
American
funny?
cheese.
TT90 Burger King is the worst. Change my mind. I like Burger King. All
right,
right,
I'm
here we
not a fan
go.
of McDonald's.
Here we go. Opening kickoff. I was gonna say my brother, he's my half brother. We have different moms. His mom was so weird. She would never let him get a Whopper, but she would let him get 2 junior Whoppers.
That's
and here's
weird.
the opening kick.
Calories.
It's gonna be short, and it's gonna be taken up about to the 30. Who is that? Joe Mixon?
Yeah, it's about the 20.
Kick return
so
right
that was
there.
A solid kickoff.
Yep. Here comes Joe Burrow leading his squad out. One of the best postseason runs. 10-0 in his last 10 games. And Joe Mixon lining up in the backfield. He's got Jamar Chase out to the right. Harrison Hurst is his tight end. I wonder what kind of tomfoolery that Andy Reid has in store for this game tonight.
Probably a couple by the melting penny trick.
And the first play is going to be a quick out pass to Jamar Chase. Going to gain about 3 yards to the left. Mm-hmm. And that's the start for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Heavy press
Jackson
for the
Carman,
Bengals as well.
Cordell Volson, Joe Mixon, Tyler Boyd, Hayden Hurst, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase rounding out the formation. 2nd and 7 now. We're right into the first quarter. Joe Burrow scanning the field. Looks like 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Joe Mixon in the backfield. Shotgun snap. Takes it back. Throws it wide open is Jamar Chase for about a 9-yard gain. And it's first down, Cincinnati Bengals. Paul Moriarty says, cut prediction. I say Bruins Kraken. Seattle sneaky. I know the Bruins are definitely the favorite.
I would say
now.
Seattle, their goaltending's been pretty suspect. So if they get that together, maybe. But at the same time, the West is wide open.
Yeah, the Bruins are very good.
You got to be careful, though. If anyone can catch fire at the right time, but it's like the Atlantic is brutal once again. Like it is just going to be a bloodbath.
Bengals out of the exact same formation that they just ran the last play. Mm-hmm. 2 wide receivers right, and Burrow once again almost intercepted. And pass almost the identical play. Pass intended.
Yeah, but now they managed to adjust their defense, and they tried the same thing.
They knew they were going to come
different zone read, and Burrow couldn't see it.
He got away with one right there. Trent McDuffie nearly picked that off.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Yes says, hey, Tree, can you explain how the Pens lost to San Jose? And should Pittsburgh start with Tokarski next game like they should have done the last 2?
Here's the problem with the Penguins right now. I was at the game last night. Their defensive structure is terrible.
Oh, it's bad.
Like there were grade A chances all over the board for the Sharks. If you actually look at a lot of their goals, nobody's covering the center of the net. You could even have prime Marc-Andre Fleury or prime Barrasso or Hasek in that net, and they still would have had trouble saving all those grade A opportunities. So that's your problem right there. It's defense.
Yeah, Burrow hands off to Ryan.
I don't know if it's
down.
Yeah, it's
looks like L'Jarius
Sneed. L'Jarius Sneed's feed and seed, formerly Chucks.
Mm-hmm. Formerly Chucks. My kid gets that joke, but my wife doesn't. So like it
took me a while to get it.
Chucks. Yeah. You got Sneed's feed and seed. Formerly Chucks. Chucks fucking suck.
Formerly Sneeds.
Formerly Sneeds. Mm-hmm. All right. Commercial time. Looks like a cheat. I think he'll get up though. Let's go. All right. L'Jarius Sneed is down, everyone. Chris Huffer says, when did Tree become a Sharks fan?
I've been one for a little bit. I mean, for the most time, I like their team, like in the mid to late 2000s. I like their uniforms. I like their players. So I kind of followed them as a second team, which was a mistake because all they do is keep choking. And
they got to the finals.
Yep, they made it against the Pens, and they lost. They just got out tactics. So that's what it is.
I got a tweet. Already more exciting than the last one. All right.
Andy, did you watch that
Everyone's
Lakers-Celtics
gay.
game? Apparently, everyone's pissed that the Lakers got screwed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there are some, of course, what's his name? LeBron is always going to complain overtly, and he's going to cry his way.
GT90, look at this quote. Guy I worked with would get Whopper every Wednesday, every week, would be shitting his brains out within 30 minutes. And our work bathroom had no door, just stalls with doors. So you could hear the horn HD. Dude, you should make that the new Burger King commercial. Just the screens be made out to Whopper, 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 diarrhea, endless Whopper.
So I've said this story on stream before. Like one time we were having I had a business meeting there. It was a client, but they were industrial. They were like a factory. So one day we were just like, hey, what do you want for lunch? We were like, Arby's. Let's just get Arby's, because we want to save some money. And so we ate lunch and we had a working lunch. And one by one, every 5 minutes after lunch, someone would disappear to the bathroom. And by the fourth person, because there was only one bathroom, by the fourth person, it was just 4 different people shit, an odor in there. It was so bad. It was terrible. It was awful.
Endless fermentation, dude. It's all
roast
beef and curly fries.
There was just marinated shit on top of marinated shit. All right, Joe Burrow from the shotgun, 3rd and 4, trips right, 1 left. He takes the snap, looking to his right. He's going to step up, climb the pocket, and run for the first down. And he gets it up to the 41.
I thought Clark was
going to get him. And there's a flag on the play, though.
That might be coming back.
Might be holding here. I think that's Ron Torbord as the referee. Yep, 7th game as a referee.
That's
false start. Wow.
So that is a dead ball. It's a 3rd and 9 now.
Hey, Fives, where's the real Ray's Pizza? I don't know what does that mean? What is Ray's Pizza? Either. I don't know. Are you assuming I'm in New York? Because I'm not. I am in Virginia. There's one in Manhattan in Little Italy. I've never been to Ray's Pizza, honestly, in New York. I've been to New York a ton of times, but I don't have. And Burrow's about to get sacked on 3rd and 9. Avoids one tackle, but is taken down with the second effort. And the Bengals will card out the punt team, and they turn to 1st down into a 4th down. Because of a false start. And
you got to be careful because the Bengals are down several offensive linemen. Alex Kappa and Jonah Williams are out. So they're down to a 2nd string tackle, Jackson Carman.
Rough. Yeah.
And they're in trouble.
That's the thing with the Bengals.
So that's always been the issue. Their line was always their issue. They got it fixed, but now they're banged up.
Jay Flippy still waiting on the Fishnets 5. Drop the OnlyFans.
You really should, man.
Dude, girls online, they be in their yoga pants. They be doing that pose and shit. I'm just
and now they're doing it at the gym and getting it's look at this man eyeball me. It's I don't know. You're recording yourself in the gym. You're out in extremely seductive positions.
Right. You're in a tank top.
Of course, you're going to be wondering what the hell's going on.
Right. That one girl was doing a handstand in the gym. Of course someone's going to look at you. You're an idiot doing a handstand. You shouldn't be doing handstands in the gym. But
no.
But yeah, I'll drop y'all my OnlyFans shit. It'll just be me crying the whole time. All right, 1st down, Cincinnati or KC. He's going to hand it to Mecole Hardman, who gets about a yard. No,
that's not Holman. That's Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco.
7th round pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
All right, we got Orlando Brown, Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, Andrew Wiley, Marquez, Valdez. Juju's out there. Pacheco, Travis Kelce.
Had a decent year.
Yeah. All right, Mahomes from the shotgun, 2nd and 9. It looks like Kelsey's lined up in the slot, but he's just going to check it down to Pacheco, who's going to pick up about he's going to break it for a 1st down, it looks like.
Pacheco's been really solid. He's been their weapon that's really helped them out. He's gotten at least close.
Yeah, he tiptoed around the edge. Let's see if he stepped out.
They're giving him the 1st down.
Oh, there's a guy 1st down. Boy, if the Chiefs can just march down the field, Pacheco has a burst and a half. Look at that speed. He was behind.
Pacheco was a 7th round pick, I think.
Yeah. And look at they're showing off Mahomes' footwork. He's got his ankles extra taped up just in case. 1st and 10, already in Cincinnati territory.
Dude, I thought he was drafted earlier.
Looks like a 2 tight end set right here. Mahomes to Kelsey, and that's going to be another first down. And it's all the way down to field goal range. And the Chiefs are moving the ball. First down. Boy, Kelsey's showing up way more than Kittle already here in this game.
He's at least open.
Yeah.
Kittle had one big play, and that was really about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to really figure out to get a tight end in the game when your quarterback can barely throw a football 3 yards. Like, both of us could have thrown a football better than Brock Purdy. In that
probably the thing that we're going to see
that's how fucked his elbow was.
Yeah, is probably the thing to watch here is if Cincinnati drops a lot in coverage, whether Mahomes can beat you with his legs. That's going to be the big factor. Oh, a little shovel pass, which counts as a pass.
I hate when that happens.
Especially
if they drop it, it's counted as an incomplete.
Was that Pacheco or Hardman right there?
I don't think that's Hardman. I think
who's
that's
24.
Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, Clyde's Edwards-Helaire. Who's number 24 on the Chiefs?
Well, let's take a look at the old Chiefs. 24 is Sky Moore, actually.
Sky Moore.
We're both wrong.
Yep.
Sky Moore, their special teams.
All right, 2nd and 7 now. Mahomes from the shotgun.
Honestly, I think you're going to call everybody McCole Hardman.
Left, yeah. He's going to hand it off to Pacheco, and he's going to get stuffed. So that'll bring up 3rd and about 6 here. I don't know who made
Honestly, I feel like you're just going to call everyone McCole Hardman.
And now it's McCole Hardman takes the snap.
I had the same issue last year too.
Hardman.
And there is McCole Hardman. There he is.
Oh, he finally came in?
Yep.
All right.
They have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, they do have a ton. Now Jerick McKinnon's in the game.
McKinnon's been their special
Patrick Mahomes from the shotgun again, 3rd and 5. Trips left, single back with the tight end. There's a first throw deep, a touchdown.
To Juju.
Kadarius Toney. Are they saying incomplete?
No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. The pass, he did not survive the ground.
And there is some breaking news from Tom Pelissero that the Cowboys and Kellen Moore have agreed to part ways.
Wow. So Toney was up. It hit him in the face, but did not. No, he didn't survive the ground. Yeah. The ref had a perfect view of it. The ball squirted out. I like that word, squirt, at the very last second. From that angle, it looks like a catch, but from the angle that the ref saw, you're going to see that it hit the ball. It hit the ground though. It squirted out like you did, Tree, from your mom's vajay.
I know, right?
Just straight up.
I mean, I think
this is a loss of a. This is a lot. Oh, this is a loss of
Kansas City is challenging as well.
Of a challenge, right?
I don't know. They're just trying it out. We'll see.
We'll see. But here, you're going to see it right here. He has possession there, but here it squirts out.
Yeah,
it rolls on the ground.
Unless they consider him down on the ground with the elbow hits. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know if you're going to see indisputable evidence. I'm not sure you're going to see it there. So we'll see. All righty then. Commercial time. Luckily, we're not seeing Whopper yet. We're seeing Josh Allen, who's at home or who's in Aruba right now.
Well, probably getting his elbow fixed
in this game. Yeah, Josh Allen to make an appearance on this Sunday, but not in the game. No, sir. All right. Yeah, he did not survive the ground. Gillette, the best a man can get. Whatever. What besides the Whopper can you eat at Burger King? Do you ever get?
Well, as I said, I got to go back to high school. I haven't been to Burger King in a long time.
Really?
Since when I was in high school, I used to do the mushroom Swiss burger. I used to do
the Big King
Tender Crisp. And then I think I used to do the fish sandwich.
Fish sandwich is all right. I would say the Burger King fish sandwich probably the best. Their nuggets are terrible though. Chris Hufford Mall.
I have never been a fan of their chicken fries. I've never been a fan of chicken fries.
No, I've never been a fan.
And they came out like when I was there. I was never big on them.
I would say McDonald's has the market on nuggets, right?
Yeah. I've never been a McDonald's guy. All I taste is grease.
Yeah. But that's the only thing I get from McDonald's. If I'm really like desperate and McDonald's, like if I'm driving on the highway and it's been 3 hours and I'm just like, all right, I got to pull in and do something here. I'll just get like
I've always been like the snack wraps were pretty good when I was there.
Yeah. You know what I'll fucking do? I'll eat a McRib. I don't care. Apparently, the McRib's never coming back.
Yeah,
right?
They're never coming back because it's probably too expensive to get the.
Probably too much cancer that it causes. Like I think that's why they canceled the McRib because it's probably going to get linked to cancer.
That or heart attacks.
They're like, someone's going to figure us out like that. This is linked to death, so we got to cancel the McRib forever. Or maybe the McRib tweeted out some racist things in 2012, and that's why they got rid of it before they get found out.
That's how it always is.
Like the McCancel rib. After review, incomplete. Yeah, I knew it.
Well, everyone's going to Broad Street. They're starting to get the riots. The Eagles are starting to take over Broad Street. So
they grease the poles.
They grease them poles, and it's
Whopper.
They're still coming in. The smell of weed. Strangers are hugging each other and flapping their wings, and people are wishing each other and everything from Happy Super Bowl to a Merry Christmas. I mean, just wait until the riots start. They're gonna burn everything down, and for celebration, it's either violently rioting in the streets or joyously rioting in the streets.
There's no such thing as joyous rioting.
Oh, the Eagles joyously riot all the time.
Yeah.
They're going to joyously riot.
They're going to joyously destroy their city. All right, here's Harrison Butker for 43 yards to put the first points possibly up in the game, and it is good. Oh, I need to do the overlay for this. Whoops, I forgot.
But Chiefs draw first blood.
I need to do the overlay. I forgot. I had to make dinner. Sorry, folks. I was too busy making.
Oh no! I've got breaking news. Mike McCarthy is calling plays.
What?
Cowboys. Oh no!
Oh, no! They are subtracting by subtracting. What are these idiots doing? I mean, Mike McCarthy, wasn't he an O coordinator?
Yeah, he was a terrible O coordinator though.
That's right.
He didn't do shit with the Niners.
That's right. He was under Mike Holmgren, right? Or who was Walsh? Is he part of the Walsh family tree?
No, yeah, I think he was Walsh. Oh, it was Holmgren actually. He was
Holmgren, yeah. But Holmgren wasn't the head coach though, and San Fran. Who was it? It must have been Walsh. Who knows the coaching tree?
Yeah, I think it was it Shanahan? Then Walsh, then Shanahan, then Holmgren?
I don't know. I'm confused. I cannot remember who was the head coach when Mike McCarthy was in San Fran. I think it's Walsh though. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Yep. It's going to about the 30. Good return by the Bengals.
McCarthy.
Samaje Perine on the return.
All right. He was in San Fran in 2005. Oh, hold on. The San Francisco 40. Okay, hold on. 2005 San Francisco 49ers. The head coach was Mike Nolan. Wow. And
Mike McCarthy was the OC.
Yep. Handoff to Mixon, gain of about 3. Like McCarthy, Pro Football References. His offenses were terrible. Like his offenses in New Orleans, like in San Francisco, he had the 32nd ranked offense in terms of yardage, 30th ranked in points. His offenses have only cracked the top 10 his rookie year in 2000 and third in points in 2002. Otherwise, they were middle table. Like he was not good as a coordinator. remember that team also had like Deuce McAllister and Aaron Brooks. And San Francisco was just, oof. I mean, they were a 4-12 team and they still hired him. And this was like Alex Smith like being destroyed. So you're trusting your play calling to a guy who got carried by Aaron Rodgers.
All right, so Burrow's back out. And
Burrow got wrecked by Willie Gay.
Yeah.
So this is great news for you. 5, how do you feel about Mike McCarthy being calling the plays for the Cowboys? Is this a good day for you?
I think it's hilarious for me. I think
I would love
team in the league is happy now that Mike McCarthy's calling plays. Like, how does this guy fail up? Like, how do you look at what Kellen Moore did and then trust Mike McCarthy? It's just weird.
It's delay of game. Well, it's Jerry Jones. That's why.
Game.
Remember when Dan Quinn took over defensive coordinator duties in Atlanta as a desperation move? It did not work out.
It did not.
So, yeah.
All right. Cincinnati. KC's already used. It's 3rd and 18. Really tough. Good defensive effort from the Chiefs so far. And yeah.
3rd and 18.
Oh, that might have been a false start, but they're not going to call it. And Burrow's going to go
sacked
down.
Anyway. It doesn't matter.
Big man.
Chris Jones just like bear hugged him and just
down.
put him to sleep on the ground. Yeah. This is the kind of shit I was expecting, quite frankly, because like Cincy came in way too fucking cocky, and they needed this punch in the mouth.
Yeah.
So if they're lucky, this
3
will only
sacks
still be
already. Like, and plus Burrow's not going to be able to yell out the protection packages.
Yeah, I mean that's the backup of guard that was supposed to be for Karras, or sorry for Kappa, and it's their backups, and they're getting wrecked by this defensive line.
Yep. And they're now in punt formation. Chrisman lets it go, and it looks
like
it's going to be a shank, but it's going to take
it's going to take a very
Cincy bounce and get it
bounce
to the 28-yard line. So there we go. All right, everyone. Yeah, 3 sacks already. Lots of sacks.
It is, and we're doing the NFC Championship. You know what? I think
should we do the Super Bowl
like this? Maybe.
Yeah. Should we react to the Super? Because I mean, I never.
Because I know I've done a Super Bowl stream for the last couple of years on my own channel, but I'm trying to think. Yes.
Should we do it on this channel?
Maybe. I like. Maybe we can do the whole clickbait crew do the Super Bowl together. I don't know. Because I know everyone does their own thing. That's the only reason. Because we talked about like doing like one big stream. It's either going to be Super Bowl or the draft. And the problem is we all do our own separate things.
I don't think we should do that for either. Like, honestly, but whatever.
But it's up to you, man. It's up to all of us, technically.
Yeah. It's all good.
And we're kind of shit posting. We're both shit posting at the same time.
I'm sorry. I'm tweeting.
I'm tweeting too.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Dead Air, how do you feel about all this madness going on? Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Dead Air. I absolutely agree. Mike McCarthy keeping with the Cowboys is a wonderful thing.
All right, commercial break.
Almost out, and now we are live again.
All right. Sorry, too much dead air.
Sorry, I'm just like rambling on.
Yeah, we're both
shit posting at the same time, and there's a lot of dead air going on. First and 10, Patrick Mahomes and the Patrick Price out of shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco to his left. 3 wide out set. Travis Kelce lining up as a receiver. Heavy blocking set. 4-man rush for the Chiefs. Looks, tries to evade, rolls out right-hand side, tries to look. He'll throw to his check down target in, I believe that is Jody Gray. And that is going to be about a gain of 4, I would say. I see you're still looking, so I'll keep.
No, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, we're both
right.
shit posting at the same time.
Yeah, we're very much shit posting. Sorry.
It's all right.
Anyways.
2nd and 5. Shotgun formation once again for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I like how you just
Kelce moves in motion left to right.
I'm just
right to left. I mean, you both
can do it. No, you take it. You take it.
We're both doing it.
I'll do the color
We'll
commentary.
switch. We'll switch. Mahomes is going to check
little-
it down to Pacheco, has blockers in front of him, gets down to the 45,
wow.
50, 45 of the Cincinnati Bengals, gain of 20 on a well-executed check down with blockers in front of him, far side. First down, Kansas City into Cincinnati territory. How do you...
What? Oh, you're laughing at your Twitter?
Sorry, I'm shit posting. So that's
Okay, you're posting of the shit. All right. Isaiah Pacheco.
Mahomes in the shotgun.
Yep, empty set formation. Takes the snap,
Oh,
looks,
that's easy money
throws it
right
back
there.
to his check down,
Love
and that's the Kadarius Toney.
Did something happen
Somehow
to his leg?
he just fell,
Yeah,
and he's upset,
he's
but
limping.
he gains about 9.
He's limping.
He kind of tweaked it a little bit. Like he just landed awkwardly. Like he tried to make a cut, and the grass just would not give. Yeah, the grass just didn't give. Kelce had a little bit of space, but not much, but it's still a decent throw. But yeah, Toney is now being looked at on the sidelines. 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Once again, 2 wideouts right. Pacheco to his right. Sorry, that's not Pacheco. That's somebody else.
Oh, he gets stopped short.
Yep,
Mahomes
stuffed.
thinks that he is.
That's Jones. We haven't heard his name of all that often, unfortunately. I believe. Yeah, that's Ronald Jones, the former Buccaneer. Doesn't really get much time with the Chiefs. But he didn't really do much. On TT90.
Right.
Clickbait punishment for Tree. He has to take his mom on a date to Applebee's and film it. That's a weird punishment.
That's weird. That's so weird. Nah, they go to the outside run, and it looks like he's going to cut it up.
They got the first
I think they
down.
got it. Yeah,
they're giving it to him. That is McCall
There's
Hardman.
Mecole Hardman. Let's go.
There's another
Finally
Chief
gives
down.
it. Oh, yeah.
That's Wiley.
Oh,
Sorry, that's
man,
Smith.
yeah.
But he's still getting up. So we're okay. At what point do the Pens do away Dumo and Carter? I'm aware of his no movement clause, and then fire Hextall. Not happening because Carter just signed an extension. Dumo, I think, is under contract for another year or 2. So you probably get rid of him, but you're going to have to add like draft picks just to get rid of that capital just because of the cap space. Mahmoud Farhood, Sneak got concussed. Championship Sunday is turning into Injury Sunday. This is what we get for saying it's the best day of the year. 1st and 10, they're going to fake the handoff. It's to Jerick McKinnon. Tries to juke out. Gains
Absolutely
1 or loses
nothing.
1, if that. Yeah, like read like a book sample in on the tackle. I agree. I like Chili's better than Applebee's. They're both the same damn thing, but I prefer Chili's. Nobody likes Applebee's. I mean, Chili's is just like whatever. I'm just going to go slum it. Have a quick bite to eat. Eaton Park's kind of the same thing. 2nd and 11. Strong formation set. Kansas City with 3 tight ends. With one lining up in receiver form. Jerick McKinnon still in the game. Fakes the handoff. Counter. Has all the time in the world. He's going to throw it to a wide open, and they flip it. They tried to flip it. Kelce caught it, but McKinnon's able to jump on the ball. No Bengal was near it. That I guess they were trying for the home run ball, but at the same time, it's a first down. There's no point in doing that. It's those cheap parlor tricks the Chiefs are known for, man. Yeah, he tried to underhand the ball so it would remain in play.
Oh, that was
And
weird.
They just
so
missed it.
weird.
But it's still a first down. But still, it's yeah. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation again. Jerick McKinnon right hand side. Kadarius Toney. Sorry, that's McCole Hardman that goes in motion. Check down unavailable. But they got to catch it to Jerick McKinnon. Jukes out of danger. Gets to about the 9-yard line. First down. Kansas City.
Yes.
They're coming. McKinnon is underrated on that defense. I think people forgot about McKinnon because he got injured for 2 straight years after he signed that deal in San Fran. Because he was good in Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, Jared McKinnon's like one of the best 3rd down backs in the league.
Yeah, I remember a lot of Chiefs fans got pissed because he kept eating fantasy points because of all his touchdowns. So we got a 1st and goal, shotgun formation. McCole Hardman in motion. Fakes the handoff. Underhands it to Jerick McKinnon. It's nearly intercepted. And it's nearly intercepted, but incomplete. Yes. Nearly picked off, too. Andy Reid is trying to create those cheap parlor tricks, but it doesn't work. Attempted for McKinnon. He bobbled
just hit him right
because
in the
he wasn't
face.
even see it.
He got slapped.
It was nearly picked off by Mike Hilton. They are lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're going to go a little more conservatively. Single back set. Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield. Mahomes under center. Surveys the field. 2 wideouts left. We've got McCole Hardman in motion. Takes the handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. Gets past the first level, second level, and past all defenders. Touchdown. Kansas City, Isaiah Pacheco gets out of danger several times. And we have a play, but there is a penalty. And they're calling holding. The ref ball's real. Ref ball's real. We can't have anything good in this world because Andrew Wiley apparently committed holding, which is bullshit. But I don't know. Even Wiley's like, what the fuck? This is bullshit, brother. Let's see.
Where is it? Let's see the hold here.
It's
Ooh, no, that's a hold. That's a hold. Look, he's and that's a good call. It's a good call.
Yeah,
he grabs him in the back right there, and he had a chance to make the tackle.
I was wondering why they weren't able to tackle him. I thought that was gone, but it's 2nd and goal at the 19. Mahomes under shotgun again. 3 wide out set. Travis Kelce in motion from right to left. Pacheco to his left. Takes the snap. Waits for the check down. Awaits it. And he's going to chuck it deep. And nobody's home. Incomplete.
I guess he didn't like what he saw. That was
weird. I thought he was trying to go for a go route. But for whatever reason, Eli Apple was the only one chasing after it. But it was out of bounds either way. So I don't know what they were looking at there. But it is 3rd and goal.
Dead air, baby. Dead air.
I know. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Let's go. Have we gotten any super chats? Like, I'm not paying attention.
I've read a couple of them. Kellen Michael Von Magnum. Kellen Moore has been fired. Time to show his last play as Cowboys OC. And then Mark.
you read all those except for Mahmoud Farouk. Snead got concussed. Champion Sunday is turning into injury Sunday.
And Kansas City has just called a timeout.
Yep.
For what it's worth. 377 people somehow watching this dog shit.
Yeah, we're
both losing our minds because we're not professional streamers, but it is what it is. But there's not much to really say there. We're talking about progressive commercials and they're throwing challenge flags. And yep, that's a good
KC's looking good out the gate, though.
I figured. This is what they're going to do. Everyone had been ruling them out all week. Everyone had been, Cincy had been talking a lot of shit. Like, they had been talking a ton of shit.
Yeah.
You have to. And if Congrats Bengals is coming out, it's going to be everyone talking shit, Eli Apple talking his shit, and the Cincinnati mayor and his quotes about how Joe Burrow is Patrick Mahomes' father, Burrowhead Stadium, all that shit like that. Nothing good comes from talking shit before a game. If you talk your shit, you better be able to back it up.
Yeah.
The only one I've seen do that is Jair Alexander. That's the only one I've seen do that this year.
Twitter's going to blow up with a lot of "you are not the father" memes. Like, if Cincy loses, They're gonna at the hell out of the Cincy Mare. There's
3rd and goal.
Mahomes,
He's going to throw it, pitches it out to Travis Kelce. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, down to the 6. It's 4th and goal.
Looks like
but it makes it a chip shot field goal.
Another chip shotter here. Another Harrison.
But he'll take it actually to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, okay. They should go for it.
Yeah, I mean, Mahomes is just they're trying to run it, but Harrison Butker is now out for the field goal, and they're actually going to end the first quarter, and we're going to take a little bathroom break because
a little bathroom break.
You know it, man. You know it. It's 5 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
I have no idea.
You're a bad father.
I am not a bad father.
I know I'm fucking with you.
Yep. Anyways, looks like the Chiefs are off to a great start. Noah Kublek says, start commentating like Iron Eagle. You know what? I don't watch enough Iron Eagle games. I know Gus Johnson. He gets really excited over pretty much everything. And there's a seam. That's pretty much Gus Johnson. And unbelievable. I don't know how Iron Eagle really how he commentates though, so I don't know his style. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I will interview the chair and we shall talk. Dr. Pepper Fansville, what are y'all bringing up? Big noon games are great. Yeah, I love Gus on when he does college football. He's excellent. Now, here we go.
Yeah,
Still commercial
I'm
break.
Say 5. If you're not familiar with Iron Eagle, he did the Miami Miracle Call.
He did.
Yes.
Okay.
So he does a lot of East Coast games.
Okay. Yeah.
So like a
What
lot
name.
of CBS.
What a name, Iron Eagle.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
spelled
like a movie
Ian, like
star
IAN.
Yeah. But he goes by Iron.
Iron, yeah.
Eagle.
I think that's more the traditional because I've known somebody who did go by Ian before. Well,
All
Josh
right.
Johnson has been playing football for 15 years, so he's not that terrible. Yep, that's Uche, Fernando. That's Uche. Start commentating like Joe Buck. I didn't eat a Whopper, brother. Oh, Kevin Harlan's always the best, brother. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I really agree with that, kids. But thoughts on the Battle of Stalingrad? Ooh. I'm not going to say what happened last.
It's the first tank battle on Earth.
Oh, remember when
No,
we
the first
messed
tank
up?
battle
Oh, yeah.
was World War One.
Yeah.
I know exactly what he's trying to say. Good to hear from DF OG Dead Air. IMO, the best Whopper from Burger King is the Impossible with bacon. Do the Vikings draft a QB to sit behind Kirk or draft Dev? I don't know. I think like it depends. Like they tried it with Kellen Moore. Kellen Mond. He did not work out. But I would OG Dead Air is really good. Bucker kick is up, and it is tried and true down the middle, 6-0. Bengals are really lucky. It's still a one-score game. I mean, really lucky. Jos Dredania, comrades. And Cocaine Bear will win the Oscar Mayer.
Cocaine
Now
Bear.
here's an army that really knows how to siege. Yep,
Is
it's
it
6-0.
Okay.
Yep, it's 6-0.
Here, let me change
It's like at the
this.
Battle of Stalingrad, they lost to the commies. Mon didn't
you
really
had
get a
that
chance because,
backwards.
I mean, dude, Zimmer threw him under the bus, and then the new regime was like, fuck this. We're done. Well, of course, the Soviets couldn't afford to lose it because it was their direct connection to the oil fields in the Caucasus, which is what the Germans were really after. They just wanted to crush their spirits.
You're an expert on history. What's wrong with you?
Because I have a sick, twisted mind. Must view the Whopper commercial once for every dollar you receive. Stalin, urinating history where Tree reviews historical events. Stalin was the lolcow of the East. No, he wasn't a lolcow. He was a monster. You want a lolcow leader? Probably Tsar Nicholas II. because he lost all that territory and just ran Russia into the ground. He trusted some crazed madman called Rasputin because he thought he could cure his son from hemophilia. There is your lolcow. Or if you want lolcow, Mussolini. Mussolini was a fucking clown. And Italy dealt with him. Ceausescu was another who was a clown. And their people dealt with him. So that is mainly all you can say in that regard. Radar Nicholas was the dead Dan Snyder of history. Maybe. Maybe so. And this is turning into a very, very enthralling stream. Are we still pissed at the Eagles, or are they still burning everything to the ground?
I think they're burning their own city down.
Yeah, I honestly, I have some live feed from the celebration right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how we are. But by the way, I have live footage from San Francisco.
Oh no, we suck again.
It's bad. It's very bad, and it is
Emotional, damn it.
It's a lot of emotional damage. It's a whole lot of something. I will say that it's a very sad sight. It is an absolutely sad sight. Well, the problem with Gorbachev, he realized that they couldn't afford to produce a bunch of weapons, and they just allowed Reagan to just rake him over the coals because he knew deep down the Soviet Union was just going to collapse. So at the end of the day, the Soviet Union would have collapsed, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
History.
Oh,
History
history.
is not a bad name.
Yes. All right. Kick off.
And a heavy kick. They're throwing toilet paper abound. It's a touchback. You can take commentary from here, Mr. Five.
All right. I will take over the play-by-play duties. And Joe Burrow, they're just showing his game against Buffalo. And it's going to be a struggle. Jared Froman says the NHL Eastern Conference, Western Conference race has turned into one gigantic 7-team mid-off.
Yep, it really has.
Yeah, well, I mean, Boston's so good. Burrow from the shotgun throws it to Jamar Chase, gets a block, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards there, close to a first down.
Smart play, roll off
about
to the outside.
2nd and 3 here, and we're already in the second quarter. This game's going by pretty fast.
Igbenegi 2000. City Nerd ranked Pittsburgh the most walkable, affordable city in the U.S. Walkable in certain areas. I mean, if you live in Lawrenceville, East Liberty, Squirrel Hill area, it's walkable. If you're looking suburbs or other areas in the city, it's a mess because there's no public transport and it's not really all that walkable.
Burrow pitches it out to Mixon, who's going to get close to the first down, but he's short. Ball's out. Ball's out, but they're going to call him down.
He's down.
They're going to call him down right there, and it's going to be 3rd and about a yard.
That's the thing, Scott. There's nothing to really say. It's an outstanding hire. Like, getting Fangio is really good pickup. That should definitely help out their defense. Fangio is it's good.
Yeah.
Like Salty Wings, you went to Pittsburgh. Yeah, Gibsonia is like, north of the city. Pretty decent area.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. But it's 3rd and 1.
All right, Burrow's checking his ears. Probably really loud. Sends Chase in motion under center. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to pick up the first down. And
Samaje
keep on moving. For as dominant as KC has been in these first 15, 17 minutes, I mean, since he can just score a touchdown.
That's the sad part. They're lucky it's a one-score game.
Yeah.
They are very lucky.
Yeah, Tony dropped a touchdown in the end zone, and last drive they got called. Penalties cost them down when they got near the goal line. So Cincinnati's not in a bad spot. This could end up being a great game. Burrow under center again on first down. 2 wide receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Gets a block. They set up a tight end screen, and it looks like who's
Gets
that?
A first down. Hayden Hurst.
Mm-hmm. And it's Wilcox. Wilcox.
Hayden Hurst is the guy with the hair.
You will gobble a few cocks.
No, you do that, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Richie, maybe we might do
Who's
anything.
the offensive coordinator? He's got the binoculars. I like that.
I don't know. I know Press Taylor is, I think, a passing game coordinator for the Eagles, but I'm not sure who
Shotgun
the
Joe
Bengals.
Burrow.
I know Anarumo is the defensive coordinator.
Burrow back to pass. He's got some time, but no, he's going to get sacked for the fourth time. He's going to get sacked for the
George
fourth
Karlaftis
time.
on the edge. Too much time. Coverage sack, I would say, more than likely.
Yep.
Was Lyle Collins just like there was nothing. There was nothing you could have done. Lyle Collins isn't even in the game. It's Israel Adeniji. Because Lyle is usually your right tackle. So you're down 3 players right now. Ted Karras is probably your only real starting option. Maybe someone else, but at the most time, like you're down to a second string line for the Bengals. And it's showing.
Oh, and Burrow.
P. Ryan tried to attempt it, but
Yeah.
no success. I think he was seeing ghosts the whole time. Willie Gay was about to just feast on his shit.
It was like a screen right there. It hits him right in the nuts right here. Look at this. Oh,
No,
hit
it
him right in the chest. P. Ryan. That's funny.
He wasn't looking for the ball. That's the problem. I don't think he was the first option. Because
John
I mean, if
Dewberry
he
says-
caught that ball, Willie Gay was going to kill him.
Yeah. Willie Gay? I'm sure he will.
Yep.
John Dewberry, who surrendered more, 49ers or France during World War II? Did you
49ers.
see the tweet where it said don't use the to refer to the French?
I don't know.
Oh, it was so bad. Then they had to delete it. Burrow, 3rd and 14, drops back to pass, and he's got a receiver.
Got it.
He catches it. It's
McDuffie fell, and Tyler Boyd with the catch.
Boyd with the catch.
And McDuffie slid down. He was double teamed. They had the right coverage. It's just somebody blew a gasket.
Mm-hmm. Right there. First down.
Good cut by Tyler Boyd. Pride of Pitt football.
Mm-hmm. All right, 1st and 10 now. See, that's the thing about Cincinnati that's a big difference between them and, say, the 49ers earlier. Like, if it's 3rd and 14 for the Niners, they were cooked, right?
Yep.
Burrow did not have what he wanted right there. Just throws it down in the ground. Somebody either fell or whoever was supposed to be set up. Burrow did not like the look, and he just
there was somebody screaming down the left side.
Yeah,
and he was going to get destroyed if he
knew
didn't throw
he
that
had
away.
nothing. Mm-hmm.
He sends like screw
That's
it.
a smart quarterback. Yep, just throws it right at his receiver.
Yeah,
feet. I would see Eli Manning do that all the time. As soon as he saw that he didn't have the matchup that he didn't like, he would just throw it. Would Roethlisberger do that shit?
No, he would try to extend that play as long as he could,
and then fuck up and throw an.
Why does 5 look like a cone head?
Oh, it took a while for me to get out of there.
Second
Showing
and
blitz
10.
here. Burrow from the shotgun looks at his check down, looks him off, and then finds T. Higgins, I think.
That's Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd in the middle. And it's another first down, and this is an effective drive for the
Kansas City can't keep up on their own field. They're getting since he's getting some good cuts.
That's beautiful.
That's McDuffie's the second time he's fallen.
Great read.
Yeah, McDuffie, he's falling again. That's the thing.
Finally,
McDuffie needs some new cleats or something because he keeps falling on this damn turf.
They finally were able to keep the pressure off of Burrow there. Yes, high T. Higgins. Yes. Now they're in scoring range here, so it's likely
the red
that
zone,
the Bengals
15-yard line.
Yeah, will at least come out of this with points, cut that lead in half. Looking for a touchdown. He's going to hand it to Joe Mixon, who is getting gobbled up behind the line of scrimmage. Getting gobbled up like tree at a buffet. Just he sees unlimited shrimp. He's just.
Hey, dude, that's awesome. Don't.
Do you ever go to Golden Corral? You fuck with Golden Corral?
There's none near me.
What's the buffet around Pittsburgh? Is there a chain buffet?
There used to be Ponderosa, but for the most part, there are some Golden Corrals, but they're not really around me.
The Ponderosa down here,
Haas's is like the closest.
The DC sniper shot someone at the Ponderosa down here in Richmond. Yeah,
jeez,
it was an
probably scared the shit out of people.
Yeah, it was like at a truck stop. There, he's gonna throw out to. Is that Irving or Hurst? I think that's Hurst.
I think
or
that's
Wilcox.
Hurst. That's Hurst.
That's Hurst. Okay.
That's the long red hair. That's Hayden Hurst.
Yep. The ginger hammer. Mm-hmm.
No, he's in Philly. He's probably taking place in the riots.
No.
Worst weekend ever, LeBron or 49ers? Probably 49ers. LeBron still has a chance. Maybe.
Yeah, 49ers had a bad
But
weekend.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 on the 12. Burrow in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left, 2 right. Single
Heavy
back.
blitz.
He's going to go deep for it all, and Hurst is not going to catch
deflected, incomplete. Good defensive
Incomplete.
coverage. I think that is no, I can't tell who that is. Number 20 for the
good.
Chiefs.
It was double
I thought it was
coverage.
Thornhill. I guess not, but
Yeah,
good heads-up play.
and
by
that's
the
going to
defense.
bring
I
it.
think that's Justin Reed.
Yeah, that's going to bring out the field goal unit.
Yep. Attempted for Hayden Hurst again, but right on the money, but good play by the defense. And that's going to bring out Evan McPherson, Mr. Reliable. Perfect, except for one missed PAT in the postseason with a 30-yard attempt from the left half.
This should be good unless it's Brett Maher time.
Well, we'll see. We will definitely see if it's Brett
And we
Maher
have a
time.
good game here, folks.
Yep, and the
This
kick is good.
Way better than last game, which was a flaming hot shit show.
It was, yeah. Well, you can't blame San Fran for that game because, once again, they were injured to shit.
Mhm.
There's nothing you could have done about that.
Yeah, that's no one's fault. It's no one's
Mhm.
fault. Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's
we
no one's
shall-
fault. You can't do anything about it. D'Amico Ryans is probably going to Houston to be their head coach. So, what can you do? What can you do?
what can you do? You can eat Whopper, double cent Whopper, chicken Whopper, bullshit Whopper.
I thought you were going to do a DraftKings read.
Got him.
Yeah.
I do love doing DraftKings read. I like how we make Brandon do it.
We got 431 people here on
Yep.
game.
Now
2.
watching this terrible
Let's
stream, and
go.
now they have
How come-
Kroger ads, which are like just. I hate this style of animation. I feel like
Yeah.
animation's gone to shit.
Do you have Kroger's up there in Pittsburgh?
The closest one's in West Virginia.
We actually, the Kroger's here have
Gas stations, so you get like a 10-cent discount,
and it's
Mhm.
pretty good. Mhm.
Yeah, like they're mixture
How
of companies, but
How big
I-
of dads are we that we just brag about coupons and saving money? Like we're talking about Kroger.
there's nothing wrong with saving money, brother. But
Hey,
I mean,
hey, nothing wrong.
I mean, the closest one to me, there are a couple like Shop and Save, which is Coons. I like their meat, but for the most part, not really close. The big supermarket around here is Giant Eagle, and they're like,
yeah.
they have like a combination of like gas stations, like Gecko, like Sheets, that sort of thing, where you can order
In
food
Northern
as well.
Virginia.
Yeah,
there's,
Giant Eagles.
John
they're a
Dewberry,
regional brand.
Bengals gone to Super Bowl. Tree.
Bengals got Super Bowl. I don't know. Can they get Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Super Bowl.
Sean Kemp kind of dad, dude. I'm not even a dad. Are you kidding me? I'm not.
At least that
you think I
know
want
about.
kids? Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I don't know about. Well, I think eventually you'd be a good father. Maybe.
It
One day.
varies.
Do you ever want kids? Like ever?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that, but I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if I do.
It's rough at first. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
really
I
rough
saw
at
it with
first.
my dad, my brother actually had
Yeah.
a rough time to start. Like
Yeah.
once they grow up, they're okay, but for the most part, I feel like dealing with
Well,
the baby part gets rough.
It's a catch.
My sisters
22.
are going through pregnancy; they're having a rough
Yeah.
time, but they're due in the next month or so.
Well, when they're little, like that's the only time they need you, right? Like that's the only time that they depend on you. And then they grow up and then they become independent. And then like it's easier. It's like easier and it's worse. And then you remember them when they're little and squishy, and then they just get bigger. And then now I got adult kids, and it's fun to
Yeah.
watch them grow up, but it's also worrisome. Like you're just like, I don't want to raise a fucked up kid. There's the kickoff. And it's gonna stay
Go
in
out
the
of
end
bounds
zone
in the
a
end zone for a
touchdown.
touchback.
Touchback, not a touchdown, a touchback. And
Definitely.
6-3. It's we got a good game here, folks.
Yep.
Like we should be happy with what we're seeing here.
Yep. They're showing all the Super Bowl tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Big Super Bowl tickets.
Big Super Bowl tickets.
Mm-hmm. Feels
Yep.
like 6 degrees in Kansas City. And they're going to hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco. Has a hole, gets to the second level, still pushing, gains about 5 to about the 30-yard line. The problem is you see number 10 for Kansas City with dreads, you think it's Tyreek Hill, but Pacheco's been really good. Kadarius Toney is now questionable to return because, as I said, the grass didn't really give. Trainer good for 20 bones. Do either of you care who wins this game?
I mean, I care because
I just want a good football
hopefully
game.
the team that wins can beat the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Gotta beat the Eagles. Gotta beat the Eagles.
Pacheco in motion, back to empty set. He's going to quickly throw it out to Juju Smith-Schuster.
The
for a gain
ex-Steeler.
of 6, and that's a first down. The hot take in Pittsburgh is that, like, oh, Juju Smith-Schuster's good because, like, he's not being Mr. Me anymore. It's because
he was good in Pittsburgh.
He was good for a couple of years, and then he,
But now he's not doing TikTok dances on the 50.
Yeah.
But Tomlin, Tomlin let him get away with that because Tomlin's a player coach.
Problem is, Tomlin doesn't really discipline people. He just slides it under the rug. It's like, okay, we're just going to slide this under, and then it just blows over like Antonio Brown does. That's my biggest complaint about him. Mahomes fakes the toss. He's going to have to roll out right-hand side and get a quick pass over to Marquez Valdez-Scantling for a first down.
This is the drive right here. This is where KC, if they score a touchdown, can really start to assert themselves because they've only come up with threes.
Don't donate if you're in debt, brother. There's no need.
Yeah.
Like, we're just doing this.
We're just doing this.
Well, we don't want to throw you in debt just because, I mean, the fact that you're here is.
I'm in debt.
That's all I'm saying. Whatever.
I'm in debt for my bad decisions. Yeah, because I got the laser surgery for my eyes. Because mathematically, it's smart because what you spend in contacts and exams every year. Mahomes throwing deep.
He's got him. Caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. First down, double coverage. Yeah. Tell me about how bad Mahomes' ankle is again.
Yeah.
Big
we haven't seen him run yet, right? We haven't seen him
you saw some rollouts.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing some boots.
He rolled out slightly to the right.
Wow.
And that is an opposite shoulder catch in double coverage.
He sold the post route, and then it was a sail route, and the defender bid on it pretty bad. I don't think Apple was on him, was it?
No, that was Mike Hilton. Hilton.
That's Apple down at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
1st and 10, already close to the red zone, and it's going to be a handoff there to McKinnon, who's going to still going for about 6-7 yards. And he picks up positive yards. Now, this is a drive, again, where KC can really insert themselves in that.
Oh, they're inserting themselves already.
They're inserting into the butthole. One time I was giving a presentation. I was training people on how an endometrial biopsy works. And I was like, when doctors look into and I did that. And our company got bought by these fucking assholes, and they thought that I was like an asshole. I ended up getting fired from that job. My boss loved
it off to McCole Hardman. It's going to get maybe close to the first down marker, maybe about 4 near side.
Fit in.
AJC, why doesn't the clickbait team stream games together? We all do our own solo things.
Because, if we were to stream it all on our individual channels, y'all would all make the money for one. Because only 100 or 200 of people, everyone that subscribes to me subscribes to all of y'all.
Yeah.
So
I think that's how it is for all of us. Audience. I feel like it'd be easier if we all amalgamated into one channel for those.
Yes, if we had a clickbait channel like this, but it would take.
We can do for clickbait shorts.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Mahomes is going to try to scramble. He can't get there.
And it's going to be another field goal attempt.
You could go for it. Sample is now in the game. They might go for it here.
Oh, yeah. Reed looks like he's pulling something out from the spreadsheet. Yeah. Reed doesn't even bother to not have his lips read.
Yeah, Mahomes is just sitting there.
Mahomes is wondering what's going on. They're calling in the play here. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Reed is the gambling man. Maybe they're trying to get him to jump off sides here, or get him to waste a timeout, or see.
Or they're just burning clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're burning clock. That's all they're doing right now. But, I mean, okay, if the Chiefs win, you should call Perna and congratulate him on his team's victory. That's a good troll move right there.
Yeah.
Why is everyone saying that? Romo's gone to shit. I mean, it's just he's doing the same style. It's just, things wear on stuff people after a while, People love Tony Romo when he came into the broadcast booth.
Oh yeah, I mean, he makes more as a commentator than he ever will.
He has more fame and love as a commentator than he did as a player. Yeah. He's making $40 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Like, if you all stream together, it would just be chaos. I mean, it could make sense maybe draft time, but that's really about
it'd be tough for 5 of us to watch a game too. Now that I think about it,
like Super Bowl is a little weird because one of us would have to do our own thing. And
yeah, I think it's all about like who
they are going for it. Here it is.
They are.
3 wideouts right. He's going to roll out to the right. Tries to look.
Nothing.
Tries to find. He'll chuck it towards the end zone. Wide open. Travis Kelce. Touchdown on the solo coverage. I think he had a linebacker on him. And that is the Chiefs offense you were waiting to see. Eli Apple is wondering what the fuck happened there.
Are they going to line up for 2?
I think they might go field goal because they're going to be up by 10.
Whoever
and the Bengals are beside
anytime scorer. Wow. I should have put money on Travis Kelce or that TD anytime.
Yeah,
so that
you
was
had
plus 200 or something.
I think you had Jesse Bates on him. So that was just a miscommunication.
Master Bates.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They're going to take the extra point here.
And the kick is up and good. 13-3. Kansas City. And I think Kansas City gets ball at half, if I remember correctly, because I think Cincy got first bite. But yeah, that's the kind of play. I kind of expected this. I'm not gonna lie. I expected Kansas City was talking a lot. Oh, sorry, Cincy was talking a lot of shit. They were talking a ton of shit. And that's why I'm kind of nonchalant because I've seen this movie way too many times. Jets Mets, the signed helmet. This is Najee Harris. I got this from our sponsor on Clickbait. So I have that. I have a TJ Watt autograph poster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have a Manning poster. You have an autographed helmet from LT, if I remember correctly. So as I said, I keep them in the background. Maybe later on I might do an auction for charity and just give them away. We'll see.
I got the LT helmet right here, signed. Ooh, signed by Lawrence Taylor, Super Bowl MVP. I finally put the Barkley jersey in the display case, so I will not wear this anymore. This is retired. It's autographed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that with my TJ Watt poster.
This case was I got it on Amazon. It's $40. It comes with everything you need to mount it.
Nice,
super nice. And then I got the autographed Eli Manning helmet catch.
That. Nice.
Yeah. And there you go. Look at that. You can see
Did LT sneak you a gram of crack?
Yeah, he did. Actually, I snorted the helmet.
Yeah.
And it was laced with fentanyl. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Hardcore. Oh, how does the money get split up on Clickbait? Do you all split it evenly or whatever gets
it goes to each. It goes to each of us individually.
Yeah, so and that's why the person who gets the most is usually punished.
Yeah, that was when Brandon and I were talking about putting together the show. I was like, hey, let's put together a super show. And then I was like, oh, all right, we'll stream it. Because I knew I wanted a quick way to get a larger audience. And then one day it just came to me. I was like, all right, well, what if we make the super chats a competition and whoever gets the most money gets a punishment? And then Brandon instantly was like, that's brilliant. And it's worked ever since. That. I mean, that's the funnest part of the show, right? It's so fun.
Part of the show.
Yeah, it's the worst part. But
what have we done?
We've had some amazing moments on the show. I mean, just all the stuff that we've had to do and I mean, was it me reading Shakespeare? Yeah, the 5 Spear, the Ode to Gettleman, Tom dressing up as fucking Jackson DeVille is probably one of the best ones. Tom dressing up as Morpheus, Tom dressing up every time. We've made Tom dress up so many times as
I'm
the
dressed
Head
up
and
a couple
Shoulders
times.
one.
Dahmer, Lord Tree. I have the skeleton. I dressed up as a Shakespearean actor. I dressed up as a tree. I dressed up as a
tree
clown.
one was great. Jeffrey Dahmer one was great. You stuck to the
Yeah.
character the whole time. Oh, where'd the overlay go? My
Yeah.
bad. I had to dress in the tiger outfit, which was also hilarious. They made me
And
do
Joe
Bob
Mixon with a
Ross.
check down gain of
Yep.
5 far side.
All right, you can do it. You can take us to half.
Okay, we'll do that. We will take this to
I'll
half.
do
And we will
the
carry
yeah.
this
5.
baby
I had to
home.
do 2 paintings. I think Scooter reading the
Bigfoot
erotica.
the fanfic. Oh yeah.
or
I'm
Scooter
surprised that's even
calling
a
his
thing.
dad. That was one of the funniest. Wow, he just scissored him.
Yeah. Oh
that
Lord.
tackle.
Nobody wants to hear Brownie. Nobody does. That was so bad. 2nd and 4, 2 running back
Brandon's
set out of the
getting-
shotgun. Hunter Hurst out of the right side, 2 wide out set.
There's
Jamar Chase goes in
Brandon
motion. They're
singing.
going to hand it off to Joe Mixon.
Shailene.
Tries to get past the first level, does, but is immediately met by Chiefs at about 2 yards after the line of scrimmage. So you got a 3rd and 2 coming up with 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
This the.
Now you're
since he
making me
needs
yawn,
points-
God.
Yeah, don't
God
yawn,
damn it.
dude.
Fuck.
Scissor me,
Scissor
daddy.
me, daddy. Hashtag
Yeah.
acclaimed.
Yeah. Oh, somebody watches OnlyFans.
The Applebee's video. Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah.
That was-
Wait. I think
3rd and 2, shotgun formation. Samaje Perine now to the right-hand side of Joe Burrow. Harvey press by the Kansas City Chiefs. Probably pulling a few back, but at the same time, they're rushing 4. Here comes the look. He's going to throw
Oh,
it
and
deep
it's
side. Intercepted by Sutton.
Wow.
And that is an easy pick as you can get. First down, Kansas City. Immediately read. I don't think the receiver was even looking for the ball
Wow.
at that point.
Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that burn.
Yeah, be careful. They claim that song.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get the stream blocked.
Yep. Watson was
claim
actually the
that
interception, but I think
Mhm.
but he read that like a book. He read that like
Mhm.
Bigfoot fan fiction.
Yep.
As I said,
Hold
this is
on,
the kind of
gotta-
shit I was
Oh, go ahead.
as I said, this was the kind of shit I was expecting Cincy to do.
Here, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna tweet out.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep. And we're all shit posting in the background.
Yep.
We need like some music bed in the background or something.
Yes.
Dead air. How you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah, I got a tweet, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's what we're all doing. As I said, I was just rambling about the Bengals game, talking all that shit. This is why you look before you leap in the art of trash talk, Bengals. Exactly. You know the rule. Talk shit, get hit.
Talk shit, get hit.
Oh Lord, listening to AB and Le'Veon's album, that was bad. That was miserable. Drink a coffee or a soda, piss. Don't make us to sleep, please.
No, we're
dude.
fine. We're good. We got this. This is
Barely.
early.
Are we?
Like,
Are we
we're gonna be in
really
bed by
barely?
10 o'clock.
Are we really barely?
Uh-huh.
Death metal in the back. We'll see. We'll see. There's still plenty of time.
Oh yeah, we're getting some retweets here. A little bit. You read Spartan Win, right?
I have not. I will do Spartan one in the meantime. Oh yeah, I did. This is why you look before you leap.
Yeah, we got to call Brandon after this.
Yep, you have his number. I don't.
Yeah. Oh,
so
okay.
I
will call
think
his
I have his
ass.
number.
I'll put him on
But-
speaker so you can hear him too.
That I can. That sounds good, man.
Yep.
I'm just
We'll
checking
do
if
it.
I have Perna's number real quick. I think I.
How do you not have
Dude.
Perna's number?
I don't know.
I even have Scooter's number, and he's very protective with.
Oh, I have Brandon's number.
Okay,
I don't have
good.
Scooter's number,
Oh,
but I do have Brandon's.
Scooter
I have
is
to remember.
very
I think
tight.
Yeah, I'm not shocked because Scooter he gets recognized everywhere he goes. Like
Yeah, remember when he
friendly.
said,
Oh, yeah. Shotgun formation. Mahomes is going to throw it and right into the dirt, incomplete. Pressure coming in his face. Valdez-Scantling was the closest in the detention, but as you were saying about Scooter, right?
What's that?
Yeah, you're talking about Scooter like being like very close.
Oh yeah, because people stalk him and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I remember when we went to dinner with him and he was like,
yeah.
"Guys, I can't tweet out where we're at because then people will come up to me, and then you could tell people were looking around like, oh, that's that dude, you know."
Yeah. Well, at the same time, like, I mean, he's the face of his photo. Like, if we go out in public, no one gives a shit. I went to the Pens game, no one gave a shit. Bengals showing heavy press.
Did anyone
recognize now they pull out 4-man rush.
Oh, that's bad.
And that's incomplete. That was attempted for Pacheco, but no luck so far. 2:15 left in the second quarter. Bengals do have all 3 timeouts, just as a note. But, I mean, nobody came up and recognized me. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to keep a low profile. So it's like, it is what it is. Sometimes you just want those quiet nights. You just want to enjoy yourself. Like, it is what it is. Oh, Lord, the Mets game. I got caught on, like, fucking local TV because I was, like, one of 8 Pirates fans there. It was rough. 3rd and 10. Jerick McKinnon now in the game. Mahomes takes the snap. Good pressure and protection. And he overthrows his target. That was attempted for Sky Moore, but he just shot it way high. And it's 4th and 10. Bengals can do some damage if need be. Like, he had him beat, but at the same time, I mean, he overshot his guy. Yeah, just plain old overshot him. Taylor Britt on the coverage, but no luck either way.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
And now
punt.
Tommy Townsend is going to have to punt from around his own 45-yard line. The 50.8-yard average, one of the best punters in the game, all pro for the AFC. Takes the punt, skies it away, and it's going to be fair caught at about. He lands nice at the 5 and drops gently at the 6. So as perfect a punt as you can get, but the Bengals do have the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts, so they can do some damage if need be. Definitely need be. Forgot to mention I was replacing a ballast in one of my light fixtures in the garage, but I had turned off the wrong circuit breaker and I electrocuted myself cutting the wire. Ooh. Sometimes it's probably easier just to turn off the entire circuit, not just the entire circuit, because sometimes circuits are connected weirdly. Because at my old house, the laundry room was connected with the outside floodlights and the kitchen lights. That was weird.
Yeah. Sometimes shit is about the Bengals are really backed up.
Shotgun formation. They're going to hand it off.
Yeah, they're going to run a Joe Judge special.
And yeah, they're just trying to get yardage, but they do have the 2-minute warning, so they're okay.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get yardage for the punt.
Yeah, they're just trying to get some room here, but they'll probably.
AJ Scooter's the most famous of us. Scooter's the most famous.
Yeah, Scooter is easily.
He has been doing this a long time. He's doing national brands. He's traveling all over the world.
Tom's getting pretty famous though, but Scooter.
Tom's getting up there.
He was at the draft. Subway.
Tom Grossi is pretty much like he won't be able to go anywhere if he moves to Milwaukee. The only reason why he's able to keep a low profile is because he's in New York.
Yeah, nobody.
Which is probably a good thing.
That's like if you're an influencer in LA or some shit.
No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Who is the best bench warmer brew? Totally not a plug, by the way. Armchair quarterback blend. They said it earlier.
It's here
in the stream. It is the armchair quarterback blend. I still smells good. Woo. There it is, baby. That's how you do it, son. That is how you do it.
Such good coffee. Such good coffee. Yes. Anyways, wow, I'm looking at this commercial with beans on the floor. That's disgusting.
Yep, wow. Benchwarmerbrew.com. Best coffee ever.
Yes, go to Benchwarmer Brew, order some coffee, and then it'll be like Applebee's on a date night. Well, this is a good game. This is a better game than
it's a better game. I mean, to be fair, like you could have had any game turn out to be better, but the last game was just it felt like a funeral. Like it just felt like I was watching a team die. It was that kind of game.
Yep.
And it was not good. It was absolutely not good. It was a pain in the ass.
AF. It's a pain in the ass.
You know it, man. And now we're back to NFLPA and Patrick Mahomes, and they're talking about how he did it on one ankle, and it's like that man is built differently.
Oh, what a
built differently. Yep, Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
TurboTax.
Nobody likes TurboTax. No TurboTax.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
We're going Super Bowl. We're going Super Bowl.
Scooter also did an ESPN skit with Stephen A. Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, 5. Have you watched 80 for Brady yet?
No, I have to watch. I have to watch it. Brandon's sending me the Brady, his women's Brady jersey. So once I get that, I'll be able to do the
kinky. But it is 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation. Samaje Perine in the game to the right-hand side. 3 wide out set. 2 left, 1 right. Chiefs crowding at the line. Showing 6, probably pulling 2. Yes, they are. Looks back, throws towards Hayden Hurst for a quick check down, and he'll get close to the first down marker.
Yeah, they have very manageable short. 3rd down.
It's a 3rd and 2.
Manageable.
1:52, clock stops. So they don't have to burn one of their timeouts. Just slowly let things roll as they lie. Oh, yeah, Rams. Oh, they slammed their peanut in the car door. They slammed it hard.
They hit it.
Yeah, I'm suburbs. I think we're both suburbs. But 3rd and 2.
Yes.
Shotgun formation for the Cincinnati Bengals again. 2 wide out set. Hayden Hurst to the right-hand side. Takes the snap. 4-man rush.
Burrow's
has
going to get flushed.
Rolls out left-hand side. He's going to throw opposite body.
And
it's caught, and it's intercepted by Juan Thornhill. But there was contact before. That was contact before. That is blatant PI. Yeah. So they're going to call that PI every day.
Be a first down.
That is hard. That's blatant PI.
That's his intervene.
That's his PI's PI gets.
Yeah,
that was contact before. That's textbook.
Pass interference, defense.
Yep.
KC fans.
Oh, AJ, we have met Tom. I've met Tom in real life.
I have not met Tom in real life.
The only ones we haven't. I have not met. Yeah,
Brandon. That's a blatant pass.
That's blatant PI. He mistimed it. So that's. Because I'm sitting there
would
like,
have been a half. Look, he's even saying it right there. He's like a half a second. I was there, bro.
But that takes him to the 32. Gets him out of a hot kitchen. But it's still shotgun formation. 1:44 left in the second quarter.
If he can find the end zone, we're gonna have a good game. We're gonna have a hell of a second.
But they were talking a lot of shit. They need this. They need points in general. Heavy press by the Bengals. They're gonna look for a quick check down to Samaje Perine, and it's going nowhere. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. And I believe, I don't know who it was on the tackle, but it's just non-stop. And now the clock continues to roll, and they're not calling timeout, surprisingly.
No, they don't need to. They don't need to. They
probably got 120 left.
They don't want to leave.
The 3 wideouts right now. Takes the snap. He's going to look, throws, and it's going to be caught by Jamar Chase. Gets to midfield, and then some. Watson on the tackle, and they're just going to keep going here. Minute 10 left in the game.
They're in the hurry up. They don't want to let KC substitute here. And that's pretty much
all I can do. And you're going to hit about a minute left. They're still trying to keep in the formation. They're about 20 yards from field goal range. They're going to keep the snap. They're going to throw it towards the end, and it's going to be caught by
and he gets out of bounds.
The T. Higgins, they do get him out of bounds, so they do not have to burn a timeout, but Kansas City is able to make substitutions.
Wow, this is an intense game right here.
50 seconds left in the first half. 15 yards to field goal range.
Look, you can.
That's all you really thought for right now.
You can kind of see it in the reflection here.
Yep.
And behind.
I see a little bit too.
Are we going to get taken down?
No, you're not going to get taken down.
Remember, we lost streaming for 3 months because of that.
Yeah, that's why we created this godforsaken.
Yeah, that's why this channel exists. Took us 4 months to get monetized.
Heavy press, cover 2 in motion for the Chiefs. Here they come.
Oh, another outlet
on the check down, and they're going to tackle them inbounds. That's going to be just short, and now they're going to call a timeout with 40 seconds left. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. and you now use a timeout. I'm surprised they burned this much, but it is what it is.
I know I said KC would win this game, but like watching the game, like I kind of like the way the Bengals play. Like
it varies. It
like
varies.
when they get the ball, I want to see Burrow do some shit. Like I'm not. It's not like when the Eagles got the ball, I'm like, fuck them. Like I want to see Burrow pull some shit out of his ass. Like
we'll see. We'll see.
Same with Kansas City. Like I guess I want both teams to score pretty much every time that they.
I just want a good game of football. That's what I want.
Maybe I'm just rooting for the over. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
That too. You did vote for the over. What's the over at? 42, you said?
48. It's high.
Oh, I don't think it's hitting
high.
that.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
Second right now, dude.
Second halves can be crazy, though. You never know. You don't know. Don't judge. Don't judge.
Clock resets to 43 seconds with a 3rd and 1 for the Cincinnati Bengals as they line up in the huddle. Arrowhead Stadium is getting loud. They're doing the chops. Heads of Mahomes are being seen in the background. 15 seconds left on the play clock, and they're out of the shotgun formation. Bunch set for the Bengals. Joe Mixon to his left takes the snap. He's going to nail off to Joe Mixon. A first down, and then some by a couple yards there within 5 yards of field goal range. And they're going to call another timeout.
Yeah, they'll probably throw to the sideline here and maybe take a shot.
They have one more timeout. They have one more timeout.
Yeah, plenty of time.
So they have as many chances as they can get.
Yeah, throw to the sideline, get a little closer, and say if there's a sack or something, or maybe if something's open in the middle, take it. But we'll see. We'll see. The last thing you want is a sack, though. Yeah.
Most passion, it has to be Scooter. It has to be Scooter.
Scooter has the most, followed by Brandon and we're all pretty passionate about our teams. I don't think there's any questioning that. I mean, I guess to say like Tom's identity is closely associated with
it's tied with the Packers.
Yeah. Scooter's identity is tied to the Cowboys.
Like, Brandon was with the Broncos for a long time.
For me, like I'll never look at it as like I'm just tied to the Giants. I'm a Giants fan, but my content's not all about the Giants.
Yeah, same here. Like I'm connected to the Steelers. I've done Steelers content, but at the same time, I'm not a pure Steelers fan.
Right.
Like I do like a more like national stuff.
Right. You're not like license plate guy where your entire identity and life centers around doing whatever the Giants do. Like, and
I have some Steelers stuff in the background, but I have like a Ravens like ukulele guy. I've got Uche up there. I've got an autographed Pirates baseball. It's like stuff like that.
It's super hard to grow an audience just based off of one thing. Too.
Yeah, like, I think Brandon learned that, and that's why he sort of changed.
Yeah, same with Scooter. Like Scooter does general reaction. I mean, obviously he's the biggest Cowboys honk on earth, but it's tough to do it that way.
Ooh, bad question. Are you a Yankees fan?
No, I'm a Met fan to the
He's
core.
doing that to piss you off, man. He's doing that to piss you off. You should know you're a Mets fan. Come on.
Yeah.
We even have like a little banner for it.
We don't stand.
What do you think this is from?
Around here?
Point of view. You're a Mets fan.
Yeah.
And it's a very sad bald man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is a very sad bald man doing very sad bald things. All right, we're almost at half. Decent game. Like if the Bengals can find the end zone here, then we have a super good game. But X25 X525 crossfire. How did I become a Giants Mets fan? Well, my dad was a Met fan, and so I like the Mets. And then the Mets won the World Series, and then my dad didn't tell me that he was a Jets fan because he really wasn't into football at the time. And then the Giants, had a really good team, and I saw LT play. Oh, first down in the middle. I was very surprised. Are they going to run up and spike it here?
I don't know, but they are in field goal range. No, they're calling their timeout.
Wow, that was dumb. Wasted down.
Give it time. Give it time.
They
want
Nick
3 shots.
Said he sent me a video. Yeah. I guess I saw. Dude, I'm working, Nick. I don't have time to do that. We're streaming. Yeah. Okay, Beast of Metal just retracted his $5 from us.
I mean, he's a smart man.
Yeah. No, so my dad, he's from New York. He was a Met fan. He didn't tell me that the Jets were like a thing. Thank God. And then I just went and looked. I was like, oh, there's the Giants play in New York, so that must be the team because they're blue
and like they're similar in color to the Mets. That must be the team. And I was like 10 at the time or something. I fell in love with LT and that team, and then they went out and won another Super Bowl in '92. Oh, what a play! Get out of? Is he going to get out of bounds? I think he's down in bounds.
He's staying
Clock
in bounds.
is winding. Got to get down. Now they'll spike it.
And T. Higgins is complaining, but now they gotta move.
Yeah. Now they
good play by the Chiefs to keep them in bounds.
Oh wow!
They're gonna fake it.
Doesn't spike it down. Whoa,
and it's deflected, incomplete. Attempted for
that?
Higgins again.
What was that?
I don't know, man.
That was a weird. I thought they would spike it. I thought that they would spike it.
That's an embarrassing play. Watson was on the coverage, and that's you burn an extra 5 seconds there. I don't.
All right, can we get a touchdown so we can get closer to this over? We can at least get almost halfway there. Let's go.
I don't know, but we are in goal line situation. The Chiefs have been known for a bend but don't break defense. Their secondary has been iffy.
A
shotgun formation,
backbreaker right here. I think
maybe
he might look for a fade route. Something.
They're
like
looking
that.
for it. Quick fade throws incomplete.
They're gonna have to
outside
take
of the range of T. Higgins.
You're gonna have to take the points here.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you are in one score if you do get this field goal. So you know what? It's not the worst case scenario for the Bengals. You do get points. No big deal.
Yeah.
And you're still in the game.
Yeah.
Not
Card out
optimal,
Evan
but at the same
McPherson.
time, you've done it.
Yeah.
Bengals are in this game in spite of themselves, to be honest with you. But McPherson out to attempt a chippy from the left hash, a 23-yarder with 4 seconds left. And here it is. Kick is up and good. And we have a 7-point game again. As the half ends, it is 13-6, Kansas City.
Here we go, Bengals. Here we go.
Have you thought about a full body waxing?
Ooh. I would love to wax my taint. I would like
you
to just
going
peel
to
that.
monetize the shit out of that. I know you.
I'm gonna here. Should I just wax my taint like this here? Like just wax it like that?
Maybe. I mean,
are you looking?
Love that.
Are you watching?
No,
look,
not really.
Do this.
Totally
Fuck you, dude. Why you do that? Huh? You trying to get me canceled out here?
Like that. Oh, dude,
I'm literally an asshole.
Shit. Oh yeah, you're the king asshole. Shut the fuck up.
I am a king of an assholes. Got many assholes to king. Whopper, asshole, whopper, taint up your butt and in your face. At BK, have it your way, you fool. All right, so pretty good first half. Oh, let's go see what Grassi's doing.
Yep, probably getting a bunch of streams. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back, sir.
Let's see what Grassi's doing as he goes and grabs a drink. He's got 7.3 watching, much less people in the nighttime game. I guess all the Eagles fans came out. And Perna it's Perna and Grassi are doing it together. Oh, thanks for the invite. Hold on. Thanks for the invite. What? I can't hear him. Now here they come.
You ready now? Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, they're raiding us. Okay. Here they come. Here comes the Grassi posse.
Prepare your butthole, buddy.
Yeah. Here comes the raid. We're gonna go from 419. Here it is. They're all here. There's Kirsten. Should have been here though. Should have been here the whole time. I can hear you, Grassi. I can hear you. Hey, can we talk to each other, Grassi? Grassi, can you hear me?
I can't hear them.
No, if you watch Grassi's stream, he should be able to hear us. If he watches
there's going to be a little delay, though. You have to remember.
A little bit of delay here. Watch. This would be. Watch us.
See, now we're getting rated, but Grossi raid, GPS raid. See, I'm listening to Grossi now. I can hear Grossi, but he can't hear me. If he were to listen to me, he would hear me, and we could have a conversation.
People are so weird.
We should reverse raid him. Oh, we're up to 712 people. Look at that.
Yeah.
Grossi
I know,
raid.
right?
All right, I'm gonna shut this off. All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks all.
Of course, I'm a fucking lard ass. What do you expect?
You are a lard ass. No, you know what? I can't say that. That's fat shaming and it's wrong.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Okay. All right. Beast of Metal, I think it was worthy of an immediate counter raid on Grossi Perna show. They totally deserve it. I had no idea that they were
They sometimes do that.
Or maybe they just did it for that little segment there. I think they were checking in with Perna for now. So
I think they do dual streams sometimes with like AFC West foes, I think. So if they're doing Super Bowl, I mean, Chiefs or Perna's probably doing that.
Steelers gone Super Bowl?
Yep.
You think the Steelers gone to Super Bowl?
Oh, they're always going to Super Bowl. Come on.
Gone to Super Bowl.
Yes, Paul, you are a fake. No, you're not. You're good, Paul. You're not a fake Yinzer for liking the Bengals team. Major Tubby.
Major Tubby.
If I ever get a mascot of being a pig, I'm calling myself Major Tubby.
Oh, there's Boomer right there, the ex Bengal, who's the only guy to lead them to the Super Bowl, right? Bengals only been in two Super Bowls.
Ken Anderson.
Ken Anderson led them to a Super Bowl?
Yep, one, and then Boomer was the second.
And then Joe Burrow was the third. Gosh, imagine a team. Who are the teams that have never won a Super Bowl? Let's go through it. Detroit,
Cincinnati,
Bengals,
Arizona,
Browns, Chargers,
Oilers, Titans,
Falcons.
Yep.
Oilers, Titans, Panthers,
Jags.
Wow,
Texans.
we're up to 10. Texans, 11 teams.
Vikings,
Bills. Holy shit. There's a lot of teams that suck ass.
Jets did win 50 years ago.
Yeah, Jets won. They won one. Super Bowl 3. Wow. Ryan Griswold. Tab Purple is the reason the Bengals lose. That paternity test was ridiculous and cringe, plus too much provoking from the Bengals. I agree. Andrew Mendez, Bengals are closer than they were last year, and they have the tendency to do better in the second half. Correct. You're right about that. Yeah, Bengals were down big. 19-0, I think, last year.
Yeah.
Darkest Ultra, what's your next punishment?
The Chiefs caught a lot of shit. They got cocky.
A Major Tutty cosplay. Ooh.
Major Tutty.
I think you should have to dress as Major Tutty, but instead of an actual costume, you have to paint yourself pink. You just have to wear a fucking tidy whities and just paint yourself body paint directly pink. And just
I'll wear a baggy t-shirt, whatever. Call myself Major Tubby.
Be Major Tubby instead of Mayor Tutty. Major Tutty. You can just be, hey, should we sleep stream for the halftime?
Maybe we can sleep stream.
We should do a sleep stream, and then we just wake up and then we got all this money. We got all these super chats, and then we have to read them when you wake up. That's the concept. We just sleep on stream, and then when we wake up, you have to read all the super chats, and then you assholes would send like 2 million $1 super chats. And then
they would
in an 8 hours.
Well, you need like to do 2 to actually do, I think, chat. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. $2. You can just send
$1. You can do.
Yeah, you can do $2, and all you guys would do is tweet, or it was super chat like the word meow, and then we would sleep. And then we would wake up and we'd have to say meow like 800 times and shit. You ever see those streams where the people like have to say, yeah, like that was only like 5 seconds of you saying meow. Imagine doing that for several hours.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, like there are people that like get paid a lot of money.
Some people quit though. Some people they're like, I can't do it, and then they come back and do like the rest. Like saying it 100,000 times, that's ridiculous.
I mean, that's how Mr. Beast made his living.
Yeah, well, that's how he got started, but no one really watched that shit. Now he's curing blindness. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, we're at the point where it's going to be Mr. Beast drone bombing weddings in Yemen. It's like, I'm going to drone bomb 100 weddings in Yemen, and it's just going to be a sponsored segment with the U.S. military. It's just going to be something like that. It's like, I am going back in time, and I'm going to shoot Hitler.
I'm going to solve the
Ukraine.
Debacle by
Honestly, if Bin Laden were still alive, he would be part of the SWAT team that kills Bin Laden.
Ryan Griswold, look at the Steeler football wave them terrible towels. John Rogers, hey, it's his first super chat. Thanks for popping your cherry with us. John says, Tree, will there be a legacy of failure for the Packers if Rodgers gets traded?
I don't know
Rodgers
if
isn't getting
because
traded.
they won a Super Bowl 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's not a legacy of failure. Like, I mean, he's gotten old, but yeah. Drew Toya, I just saw a tweet saying Daffy and Bugs got lost in Albuquerque to deliver Joe Burrow Mike's secret stuff, and they just arrived. Go Kitties. Oh, someone is
in Albuquerque.
Kitty goes meow.
Maybe.
No.
But it is what it is. And now Patrick Mahomes is doing the charity thing, talking about all that stuff. But it mainly is what it is. No, we don't hate Scooter. It's just he gets annoying.
We don't hate Scooter. We just like watching his team lose. There's a big
difference. Everyone loves watching the Cowboys
because he always he's so cocky. Like he's so confident in the team's ability.
It's overly confident. It's just foolish. Yeah, how you doing, Savage?
What's up? All right. We're almost ready for this second half. There was no halftime
James Brown
show.
is sitting there. Well, they're kind of. Well, there's probably one in the background because remember last week they had Lil Jon and then they had like Fancy.
Oh yeah, but they didn't air it.
And they drown out the actual show.
Yeah. Well, I guess you have to be there. You got to be there. And stuff.
You don't hear the halftime show, but it is what it is.
No, it is what it is. All right, I got to go to the boys. Right?
Well, you do. You take care of your piss, and you go put hot butter on your taint.
I'll put peanut butter on my
nuts. Viewey Brook, I don't have that clip. It's actually on Brandon's stream. I think it's a YouTube clip. Best team in the NHL has to be the Bruins. It's definitely the Bruins. Cowboys fans are difficult to be friends with because they are like Notre Dame. They just don't shut the fuck up about their team. And Scooter is like the poster child for that moment. Yeah, I forgot they have barriers and stuff. They could do a stream and reaction to NFL games. Yeah, all the barriers. Oh, Smeagol, this was Uche Nwaneri. He was a guy who joined us for streams for the last couple years. He was on Tuesdays. We did his stream on Wednesdays. He died of a heart attack last month, and just got the plaques to remember him by as a longtime friend of the show. And we did a memorial stream to him a good bit ago, so it's tough. Tree, will the Celtics win a championship? I don't know. Super Bowl hot tub stream.
Ooh.
We'd have to bring everyone around for that.
I don't know if this floor could handle a hot tub, honestly. I think it has to be I could maybe get a kiddie pool and just sunbathe myself in it.
Honestly, ball pit. Do do dash down. Extra hour in the ball pit.
2.0 says, Fitty. Did you have a good nap, buddy? Look at all the people.
We gotta get a close up on the
pop. Come here, boy.
Wish you could zoom in and just get a picture of the pop. Look at that good boy. That's a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
All right, that guy.
Who's a good boy? He doesn't like the camera normally.
I don't blame you. I mean, he realizes you've been on your computer for a while, and oh, by the way, nice throw pillow blanket, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm keeping my legs warm. I got my PJs on.
Yeah, they get cold. It sucks.
Oh,
but he sees it's like, hey, master, hang out with me.
Master, when this game is over, I'll take you out. Okay, we'll go poo poo potty. We'll go poo poo.
I want to go poo poo now, or else I poo.
Yeah, he's like, I need to go poo poo now. All right, I need to go back to work, buddy.
Work. Yeah. Work.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
Patrick wants to ask what the
That's
dog's name
Finn.
is.
His name is Finn,
Finn?
like Huck Finn.
Finn. Finn.
Because he
double
was
N.
he was a wandering dog. He's a rescue. They
Hoping
found
for
him
an
somewhere
actual stream, but
in
worth a
the-
try.
in the middle. They found him in the middle of Buckingham County, Virginia. He had a very dirty collar on. He had been looks like he had been out for like a long time, and then
Yep.
he
Will
came
we see
to
another
us.
YouTuber baseball game this year? Maybe.
Yes, there will be.
Maybe.
There'll be two actually. There'll be one in
Mhm.
Burlington, North Carolina, and there'll be one in Portland, Oregon. Ryan Griswold, Tree, and 5. Do your best, Beavis and Butthead voices. So like, this game sucks. This is like
Beavis. Yeah,
this is like the worst game.
It's not
This
good,
is-
right? Yeah, not good, not good. Yeah.
What a bunch of. I can do more Beavis. than
What a
that.
bunch of
It's like,
dorks. Look at these two idiots and their stream. These guys suck.
Real boner. Yeah, I bet they don't fucking score.
Yeah.
I am Cornholio.
I need TP
I
for
am
my
Cornholio.
bunghole.
I need TP for me bunghole.
Bunghole.
Like
Oh,
that.
let's both do Cornholio. Hold on.
I am Cornholio. I
need
need
to-
TP for my bunghole. Bunghole.
it's really showing off my neck fat.
Bunghole.
I am Cornholio. I need TP for me bunghole.
bunghole. I am Bungholio. My people, they have no bunghole.
See, and this is what happens when there's nothing to do.
Yes,
And this is
all
why
right.
we don't stream that often.
Second half. Here we go. The Chiefs get the ball to start the second half. Should be pretty interesting here. 5 pinhead point vids. Oh, that's funny. No context dumpster fire. Yeah. We'll do anything for this show.
Here's the thing.
Better
I think Barry
and-
McCocker's doing his own thing right now, so I don't
Better
think he really comes
and
on
Julia
streams.
or Lisa. I like Lisa because she does like streams with other sports guys. Like she actually knows sports. So I actually respect that she is actually pays attention to sports and actually really cares about it. It's not fake at all. So I'd say Lisa is the better Ann. I don't know anything about Julia. Forgot about Barry McCockiner. All right, here we go. Third quarter.
He's probably part
to
of
the
that damn party on Broad Street right now.
Yeah, a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Patrick Mahomes lined up in shotgun, single back. Looks like 3 wide receivers. Oh, he fakes the throw, and it's just a normal up the gut run with Pacheco. John Thomas. Okay, here's $10 for the B&B stuff. That's just funny. Thank you. You are quite welcome. Next, if you send $10 more, we'll do who's another comedy duo from the 90s that we should do. We can do Rick and Morty.
I don't know. I've never really watched Rick and Morty.
This is like,
Well, I mean, maybe we can audition
Morty.
for the roles because they just got rid
yeah,
of
they
their voice
fired the
actor.
guy who did them both.
For domestic
he did both
abuse.
voices. Yeah, apparently he was a real asshole.
Well, eat domestic abuse. And
Oh,
apparently
South
that
Park.
was the last straw.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. I do what I want.
They killed Kenny. Those fuckers, man.
No, you got to do the Eric Cartman. It's like,
I'll kick you in the dick. I do your
I can't do it. I can't
It's
do
not
the
a bad
high. You got-
Cartman.
You got to get that high because you got to
Yeah.
get that sort of like that raspy,
Stimpy, you
gritty.
idiot. You
You're
bastards.
an-
You killed Kenny.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Not really.
Oh,
And Mahomes is gonna
looking
chuck it
deep
deep
and nobody's
and
there.
way over there.
Yeah.
Attempted for Marquez Valdez Scantling.
Cartman has a yinzer. What about Family Guy? Oh, Brian. Oh, it's just not. It's. Have you seen the one where Brian does? It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, Brian, it's just not doing it for me. Oh, Hank Hill impression from Trav. Yeah.
Hi.
Are you Chinese or Japanese? I'm from Laos.
You actually don't do a bad Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Got the
Are you-
mannerisms down.
I just like propane and propane accessories.
Like,
Bobby,
I can't do it. Like, I can't do a Hank Hill.
that boy ain't right. That Bobby.
Bobby, that boy ain't right.
That boy
Hey,
Bobby.
see, I
ain't
can't do
right.
it. I can't do it. You got to get the mannerisms down.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, hey, are you Chinese or Japanese? I'm from Laos. That's like my favorite.
And you
line.
could probably you have to do a really good South Asian voice because I mean,
course.
that's you.
That's me. Yeah, so South Asia, and we have very funny. We do the nail polish. You got you give me your money, I make your nail shine right. Motherfucker. That's right. I can do these jokes because I'm Asian.
That's what they all say, right?
You want you got the money. Anyways, Beavis and but we did Barry and Scooter. We should do a Scooter impression. Bruh.
Bruh. The Dallas Cowboys are going to be the team to beat. They are going to be the team to beat. This is our year. This is our year.
It just sounds like you yinzering and then saying whatever Scooter
pretty
says.
much.
Trainer Good says, I love the South Park when the dog whisperer came in and trained Cartman like a dog. I haven't watched South Park in a long time. I just remember Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. He loves me and I love you. That was like peak South Park. Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, he loves me and I love you. And then they had Terrence and Philip or whatever. I fought in your general direction. Ha ha ha. I fought in your general direction. I don't know. I kind of just lost it on South Park. South Park was good in the beginning.
It was
Dude,
good,
Skip
like
and Stephen A.
Oh, it's
2.0.
just it'd be us yelling in front of each other. That's all it is.
See now, I just no, I don't. I don't even know how Stephen. I don't even know his cadence. I don't know his cadence at all. John Gruden. You should do John Gruden. I don't know. There's not many people that I can imitate.
Yeah.
Like, if I can see it, like, you know, if I can visualize what that would be, I can do it. But Trav, how much to do a mock Skip and Shannon? See, what it is? See, you got to be ridiculous. That's Shannon. Sorry, you got that deep voice.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
No,
see, I'm talking. No. I'm talking, Skip. I'm talking.
Oh, really? Really? Are we talking? No, I never said that. I never said that.
Yeah, there you go. Why you always say stupid stuff over there, Skip? But Skip,
because I believe in what I say.
You got to be low.
You can't lose in these shoes.
Low.
1st and 10 for the Bengals, by the way. We can stop doing these terrible
All right, Joe Burrow
jokes.
Back to throw. Nice, easy release there to T. Higgins.
And to take it. T.
First down. No, they're going to call him short of the first down, it looks like. Joe Burrow. Nick JK. I can't say this about many TV shows, but the new South Park is actually the best South Park. All the specials and stuff they have done have been damn near elite. Well, okay. Maybe I should get back into South Park. Rolling down South Park, going like the
newer stuff is okay. It's not the same.
Yeah, I can't believe that wasn't a first down. 2nd and 1. Joe Mixon up the gut, finds a hole.
Pirine. That's actually Pirine.
Oh, Pirine, and they are in business here. This could be a close game, pretty quick. Could be a tie game if the Bengals find the end zone. Do the best Timmy impression. I don't even know what Timmy sounds like. Timmy. You fuckers killed Kenny. Yeah. As a teacher of teenagers, the airsoft episode was a solid 10 out of 10. All right. Joe Burrow from the 45 and a half, it looks like. Shotgun formation, fakes the handoff, looks left, looks right. It's going to take off, climbs the pocket, and slides down and gets hit in the head. That if that was Tom Brady, that would have been roughing the passer, but it's Joe Burrow. He's still young. They're going to just let it slide here. All right. It's going to bring up 3rd down or no, 2nd down. 2nd down. It'll be about 2nd and 8. 11:55 left in the 3rd quarter. 13-6. Kansas City leading. Willie Gay is on the screen. That's Gay. That's not. I'm just saying his name. Everyone, don't cancel me. Just stating the guy's name. Burrow in shotgun formation. Now he does not fake the handoff. Gives it to. Oh, he gets down. Is that P Ryan?
No, that's that's P Ryan.
Yeah, P Ryan is now in the game. That brings up a manageable 3rd and 6. Big third down here. Big third down. That's football. Like, you never say it's a third down without saying it's a big third down, right? Like, this could be the game here. Big third down coming up right now. Tony Romo's like, well, Tony, I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, Burrow's just gonna run
it.
right
He's
up
got
the
it.
gut.
He's got it.
Slides down at the
Wide
30,
open hole in the zone, and
looks
now
like-
I think Justin Reed got injured. His
Yeah,
foot's
Reed
starting
just
to get
comes
banged
up lame. Oh, Cook.
No, that's Cook.
Cook. He's hopping around.
He must
What?
have landed
Nobody was
awkwardly
in
on
the
the
middle
turf.
at all.
Yeah.
Designed run just takes off. Wow, Burrow read that immediately. He might have audibled that at the line of scrimmage, but no linebackers behind. They definitely tried to fan out for that formation. And now it's 1st and 10 on the 30. He's going to toss out to Mixon. Mixon is going to cut up field and pick up about 5 yards. This is
Thornhill
amateur
on the
play-by-play hour. That's
you
right.
know it. It's hardcore amateur play-by-play.
Hardcore
And
amateur.
Willie
And,
Gay is down.
And Willie Gay is down. And he is going to get some.
He's going to get some medical
right now.
attention, and hopefully he will be back up and injected with enough Toradol to get him to play again.
I told you that I've said this story on stream before that I had a sales trainer. His name was Bobby Gay.
Yeah,
And,
I think so.
Yeah, he was in the military, and the drill sergeant was fucking with everyone. And as soon as he got to Bobby Gay, he looked at his name tag and goes, "Son, is your name Gay?" And he says, like, "Sir, yes, sir." And he goes, "You've had enough." He said, "I ain't gonna mess with you. You've had enough." William Gay of the Steel. Did Willie Gay play this for the Steelers too?
There was a Willie Gay, a corner
named
Willie Gay. This is
William Gay. Okay, so
yeah,
there's
big play Willie Gay.
a lot of gays in the NFL.
Yeah, I know that.
Apparently
There
a
was
lot
a
of
Willie
gays.
Gay. There was a Ben Gay. There was a
There was a Ben Gay.
yeah, Ben Gay, running back for the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, wow.
Benjamin Gay.
Benjamin Gay. There's
Gay.
there's a one in the NBA, right? A guy
Rudy
named
Gay. Yep.
Rudy Gay.
Rudy
Yes. Yes. And there is a kicker, Matt Gay. Yes. A lot of guys named Gay. A lot of guys named Gay. Yep. Tree, will you root for the Eagles in the Super Bowl? Fuck. No.
I don't know about that.
Fuck no. All right. A little dead air for you guys. We got 440 people in here. Appreciate it. We had a peak of like 800 when we got raided by the
By Mr.
Grossi
Grossi Posey.
with his 7,000. Look, he's got his stream is as big as like Pat McAfee's. Like 30,000 people. That's what Pat McAfee averages on like one of his regular shows. That's insane.
Oh yeah, there are 30,000 combined. They said, or
no, you ever watch like Pat McAfee during the day on YouTube? Like, it's
not really.
Sometimes it's 25K. Sometimes if it's a big deal, it'll get up to like 100.
Like 40, 50.
Yeah, 40, 50. But like, I mean, 30K on a live stream, that's big time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I hit 20. So
yeah. And it's insane.
I've
There's
hit
no way to
10,000 a
manage
couple
that.
times.
Yeah, yeah.
It just happens
crazy.
randomly. Sometimes it's perfect storm.
Ryan Griswold, thoughts on the recent Antonio Brown thing? Oh, what, his Snapchat?
With him like
was
fucking
fucking
a
some
girl,
broad.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, good for him.
Whatever.
Getting laid.
Hey, he's getting his dick wet. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. Let him do his thing, man. Let him do his thing. Chiefs fans are sitting there wondering if it's going to be a good night in Kansas City or if Cincy is going to be dumping chili all over their stadium. 2nd and 6 for the Bengals. Fakes the toss to P. Ryan, still grabbing, and he's hit by Chris
pressure.
Jones in the back of the field, but he's able to get it out on time. So it's an
They finally got
pass,
some pressure
36.
back on Burrow. Yeah. Jonathan Bordeaux, much rejoicing for a better game than the NFC game. Yeah, this is way better. It's still not great.
It's
but,
better.
I really hyped up Championship Sunday on the Twitters, and this game is disappointing.
I think everyone did.
Day. Yeah.
Everyone did. It's like, oh, look at all
2.0.
the games. It's like,
Yeah, I
the
mean,
problem is like we all knew like the NFL was like 5 good teams and the rest sucked.
2.0. Who's been the best coach coordinator hire this post regular season so far, in y'all's opinion? Nathaniel Hackett to the Jets, and wide open touchdown.
Mossed borderline.
T. Higgins mossed him. Holy shit! And we have
a tie game.
A tie game, boys.
Zach Taylor is going to be bailed out of his own incompetence. Let's go.
Unbelievable. Wow. Crowd does not like that.
Well, of course, because they think it's PI.
Bold toss.
He got spun around, too.
Double coverage.
Well, not really.
Finds the hole in that deep zone. No, the safety was coming over the top.
Yeah, it was coming over, but like he was man.
Oh, yeah. Single coverage. Yeah, you're right. Single coverage with safety help. My bad. Wow. T. Higgins. Look at him climb the ladder and just bring it down. Touchdown. 13 all. Here we go. This is a game. So, a little salt there coming from Tree.
Yeah.
Here comes
they're getting bailed out of their own incompetence.
Here their second half team in Arrowhead.
Yeah,
and
as I said, like,
Burrowhead.
they started out poorly. They needed that punch in the mouth. So you know what?
Uh-oh.
They're lucky they're only down by 13.
Here we go, Bengals. Here we go. Who day? Full read? The squid says full read. Are we gonna see?
I don't know about
tonight?
full read. I mean, the secondary, like
only up by 10.
Chiefs have the worst passing defense in the league.
Yeah, you're gonna see that. I'm surprised that they haven't gotten to Burrow really the second half so far. It's been very scarce, the amount of pressure that they've got. So we'll see. It's kitty time. Kitty is meowing. The kitty is meowing.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we are linked together, but it's they're doing a commercial with the Chevy Silverado.
Yep, commercial Silverado. All right, kitty goes meow.
You know it.
Here I come to save the day. All right, 13 all with how much time is left in the game? 7 minutes in the third quarter, something like that. Still early.
Oh, yeah. We got 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, 10 minutes left? Damn. This wasn't first possession. No, there's already been a punt, or was that the first drive of the second half? Whatever. All right. Let me look at the box score. Whatever. Are you talking shit?
No, I'm not talking shit. I'm just doing the thing.
Oh,
I'm just doing the thing. Yeah.
You're on Tinder? Is that what it is?
Nah, I'm not on Tinder.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
9:54 left in the third. Okay. Yep, touchdown. So there's a lot of game left here. A lot of game left. Kitty is going meow. And we're doing it, folks. We are doing it. This is the second game of a back-to-back doubleheader. We're so glad to have you here. It's the Jack Off Hour with DJ Easy Dick.
Isn't that right kind of dude, right?
Yep. Okay. All right, we're 26 points. We're going to need 22 more to get the over, and KC needs to win for me to get some money here. Chris Hufford, which division rival do you two dislike the most? I'm going to root for the Cowboys to lose first.
Yeah. For me,
then the Eagles.
Then I would probably, with how everything is right now, maybe the Browns, because they've always like pulled the most shit on the Steelers as of late.
You don't hate the Ravens the most?
I kind of respect them in a way because they're always more like a worthy rival. The Browns were always like the wanted team.
That's true. Browns have a little brother complex for sure.
Yeah,
they're all like, we're the Browns.
You talk all this shit, and at the end of the day, they keep making mistake after mistake.
Yeah. I would say, I hate them all equally, but the Commanders, it's just funny to watch them implode. Kickoff is short of the goal line.
To the 5-yard line, and they're still going to take it to about the 23.
He's only going to get it out to about the
Sky
25.
Moore.
Great play, defense. Ryan Griswold says, Tree, talk in your documentary voice. Ooh, what's your documentary?
I don't know. Are you talking more like this? And tonight on Kansas City Miracles, we have to hear more about Jim Nantz going off about a random broadcaster who, I think this guy died a little bit.
Oh, no.
Billy
Packer.
Packer.
Billy Packer died. I didn't know that. Did that happen today?
A couple days ago, I think.
Onions. That was his big thing. I didn't know Billy Packer passed away. Boy, he worked all the way up until the end. Mahomes looking back finds Kelsey in the middle for a modest gain, about 5
Logan
yards.
Wilson with the tackle. Gain of about 5.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 5 coming up. 9:36 left in the game. Tie game, 13 all. Good AFC Championship game. We got a banger here, folks. A banger. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is an important drive for KC. Empty backfield, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Playing off the ball
for the quick pass, and
nearly deflected.
Intercepted. Nice play there by
I think that's Taylor Britt.
Yep.
I mean, he had it too. It was attempted for McCole Hardman.
I'm surprised.
It's like it's like the security guard in A Few Good Men, just dumps and
that ball came out late.
Shot.
Ball came late before the move. He's like, "Yo, dude, you got to come back towards the ball."
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. It's just 3rd down. Yeah,
we're looking at a 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. This could be huge.
Here we go. Oh, it's more
Blitz
than huge.
Gets picked up. Oh, and
he's got it
he
into a
hole in the
quiet
soft zone.
seam. That is McCole Hardman, and he is down.
Oh, and now Mahomes is kind of walking funny. Wow,
he's still kind of chilling there, but
he's fine. But
yeah, no,
Hardman's down.
Hardman took a bit. He was kind of favoring his groin there for a second. Why are you focusing on Mahomes?
What happens to Mahomes here? Oh, he tweaked something there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, he might have felt it in his heel. Oh, look at his face.
Might have re-aggravated something.
This turf is not good, so they're gonna let.
This turf is very unforgiving. We've had a few people go down to injury.
Yeah, Hardman, grass is the best surface.
Darius Toney.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cold night in Kansas City. There's not much give. I know people talk about turf, but grass has been an issue as well.
Mm-hmm. Do I have a documentary voice?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, there was a game where 2 men met at midfield, and they fought each other like men used to. Did you ever watch NFL films when you were younger, like Steve Sabol?
A little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those are great. I remember watching coming home from school, and then flipping on ESPN and just watching whatever garbage was on at 3 in the afternoon, like that nobody fucking cared about. I'd watch cartoons too, but I liked ESPN, especially in the summertime when I had no school. I just watch ESPN like all day. Chris Hufford, 5. Can you describe the average Jets fan?
The average Jets fan?
Average Jets fan, if they are 2 games over 500, they're going to the Super Bowl. They're just like, we're fucking going to Gangrene to the fucking Super Bowl. Fuck y'all. Fuck the Giants. Zach Wilson is God. And then as soon as they get under 500 or they lose, they're just like, it's so bad being a Jets fan. It's the most miserable thing. I hate being like, it's funny because the Jets have this little brother complex when it comes to the Giants.
I think it's pretty easy to decipher this.
James Carlisle. I like this question. What are your top 3 most insufferable NFL fan base? Well, you got to put the Cowboys up there. Right?
Cowboys got to be up there. I'd say the Eagles are up there too.
Eagles fans are pretty bad, especially in real life. And then
I've got a question. Like Steelers could be up there. Like national fan bases are usually the most insufferable.
Giants
Patriots
fans,
fans were really bad for a long time.
Pats fans, I would say, yeah.
Here we go,
They've
first and
gotten a
10.
little cocky. They've gotten
So
a little cocky.
they magically got they got a first down because McCole Hardman got the catch. Here it
Mhm.
is, fakes the handoff, quick check down to
Oh.
Travis Kelce, has a gain of
That was
about
a slick little
5,
pass,
but
and
Eli
now
Apple's
Eli
able to
Apple's
take him down.
But Eli Apple's slow to get up
Yeah,
now.
like this grass is very
Ooh.
unforgiving.
And Mahomes' hand hit the defender's hand. Look.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's more worried about his ankle.
Yeah. And there's Hardman. Oh, that I guess that's not technically helmet to helmet, even though I mean he did hit him in the back of the head. There's
nothing you can do though.
It's more dangerous than front helmet to helmet.
Seahawks were bad for a long time.
Seahawks were bad, and they were all bandwagon. That was the problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Second and
Most of them really
5.
didn't know about their team's history.
They didn't know about football.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Mahomes fakes the handoff to McKinnon.
Mahomes gonna
Has
go
all
to
the
the
time in
check
the world.
down.
Throws with quick check down to Marquez Valdez. Scantling has space at the 50, 45, 40.
Uh-oh.
Breaks a tackle at the 35 down to the 30-yard line. Good yards after catch by Marquez Valdez Scantling down the near side sideline.
Is that your documentary voice right there?
No, I don't know about that.
First and 10, 7:53. Oh, they got the next gens right here on the screen. Nice.
Romo vision.
That means that everyone that they have all the
All the guys
RFID tags in their shoulder pads.
helmets.
No, they're in their shoulder pads. They have the transmitters. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, Will did the research on that. Oh, a little fake him out, and then he's taken down right about a gain of a yard. Yeah.
Mike Hilton on the tackle.
Yeah. Who's Steve Largent? Who's Jim Zorn?
Jim Zorn. Who's Cortez Kennedy? Dave Krieg.
Who's Brian Bosworth? Huh?
Bosworth. Oh, the dude that got run over by Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Jackson
Warner.
ended him.
The OG Kurt Warner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who else was good on Seattle before the Legion of Boom?
Ricky
Sean
Waters.
Alexander. Yeah, Ricky Waters, original head.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get good till he went to Philly, though, right?
No, he was San Fran, then Philly, then Seattle.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I looked him up earlier because I remember it's like, oh yeah, Ricky Waters. I saw highlights of him in San Fran. I'm like, I didn't realize he was with that
He was
Super
a
Bowl
stud.
team. I thought he was gone
Yeah.
before then.
Sean Alexander.
Max Strong,
Uh-huh.
legendary fullback Sean Alexander.
Yep.
Oh, dude, if you're
Alexander
going
had
on
a
bus
good career.
quarterbacks, dude, you
Matt
got to go Dan
Hasselbeck.
McGuire, Rick Meyer.
Dan McGuire, Rick Meyer.
Rick
Matt
Meyer, they got
Hasselbeck.
first round pick for him.
They all hated Matt
Sean
Hasselbeck.
Springs. Sean
Springs.
Springs. He was a
Wow.
beast. He was good in his first couple of years.
He was a beast in Matt and Sean Alexander for sure.
Yeah, Marshawn. Marshawn was there with the Legion.
Oh yeah,
He won the Super Bowl
yeah.
with them.
Yeah, he won
He
a
was-
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was
He won Beastquake.
Yep. He was in Buffalo before he went to
Yeah. I can't tell if I like the
Seattle.
atmosphere or the ambiance. Have you seen that commercial when he goes
No.
into the one Applebee's in fucking Buffalo? He's like, I can't tell if it's the atmosphere or the ambiance. It's just, I'm just here so I won't get fined. I
Pretty
love
much.
Marshawn Lynch. Did you see him when he went on the Manning cast and he just cussed like every other word? He's like, y'all motherfuckers, oh shit. Oh, I can't cuss. Fuck. You know, that's
Oh, they were doing
Marshawn
that
Lynch.
kill button all the time on ESPN. It's like, man, that kill button.
Yeah,
They're
but it's a
killing
live
button.
stream though. You know, I guess you can cuss
Yeah.
on that shit.
Sometimes
Different
FCC can
rules?
get like kind of up in the butt.
Yeah, I guess it's on ESPN3, so it's not.
Maybe.
They can't. Or
ESPN2.
Yeah,
Third and
so it-
7.
they're not
Shotgun
allowed to
formation.
cuss.
Kelsey
They had to
is
hit the
being
dump button.
highlighted on the
So
screen.
who cares?
for
We
wide
can
out
cuss
set.
on this shit.
Oh yeah,
Nobody
because we're not
cares.
natural screen. Full blitz. Quickly throw it out to Marquez Valdez Scantling. He's
Oh,
going to
he
get the first down. He
extends it
tries to
out.
reach,
I
but it's
think-
going to be just short.
Yeah, it's
Just
gonna be
short.
They might have to.
But
settle
he
for a
is like
field
within
goal.
inches, so this could be go for it territory, especially with
Mhm.
some aggressive offensive coaches.
Yeah, 4th down and inches.
If you
Yeah, I
had to
think you
golf
run
in a
the
dream
sneak here.
course for a weekend, where would
Ooh,
you guys
this'll
play?
be
I don't really play
questionable.
golf.
He extends out right there. How is that not
Yeah.
a first down? That was ballsy. That was a ballsy extend right there.
Mm-hmm.
That could have got knocked out. Could have been bad. But
But-
interesting to see here with Mahomes' ankle whether they sneak it with him.
Yeah. What's your dream golf course, 5?
Ooh, Sawgrass maybe.
TPC Sawgrass, not bad.
Mhm. Pebble Beach, but it's terrible to play because it's just so difficult.
It's like the
play.
wind, probably, because you're by the coast.
It's the wind and the course itself. It's really hilly. It's got odd dimension. There's a lot of dog leg left. A lot of It's tough for an amateur to play, but it's beautiful.
I knew they were going to say about 40. As I said, if you want to bitch about that Super Bowl, bitch about Jeremy Stevens, because he talked all that shit and dropped a bunch of passes.
Hope Solo's husband. I just said
Walter
Hope Solo.
Jones. He was really good. Damn good tackle.
I just mentioned Hope Solo. All of a sudden, I'm hungry for a roast beef sandwich.
Oh, Steve Hutchinson was another one.
Yes.
Guard.
Yep. He played for the
Seahawks.
Yeah, but
And
he
the
also
Chiefs
played
too,
for
I
the
think.
Vikings. Yes. He played for the Chiefs.
I think he was Chiefs.
Tech Matt says Brian Blades, Jacob Green, and Eugene Robbins.
Brian Blades. Damn good linebacker.
Yeah.
His brother Benny.
Benny
wide receiver.
Blades. Yep. Didn't one of them get into something happened to one of the Blades brothers?
I think it was Brian.
Was falsely accused of something?
I forget.
Benny Blades. There's some type of dark history there.
Oh, Hutchinson went to the Vikings. Okay, I thought it was the Chiefs. My bad. Chris Hufford, who will win a championship first, the Knicks or the Pirates? Ooh.
Brian Blades.
I mean, maybe the Knicks, because I think James Dolan might go before Nutting. So maybe the Knicks.
Yeah. Blades was charged in the murder and second degree for the death of his cousin Charles Blades. That's right. Blades initially pleaded no contest, but later changed his plea to not guilty. And then I guess it was ruled self-defense. Yeah, he was acquitted. So it was accident, according to a court of law. Interesting. All right. Who will win a championship first, the Knicks or the Pirates? Did you answer that?
Yeah, I said the Knicks.
Oh, the Knicks for sure. The Pirates are just a money source for Bob Nutting. They have no reason to win. In fact, winning would it's like the producers. Like, they don't want them to win. They don't. If they win, then that kind of ruins the whole gig. They'd have to share money with everybody. They don't want to actually be good. Cam Chancellor. That's post bandwagon right there. You got to name some Seattle people before, say, 2006.
2006? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, they were bad for a long time until Matt Hasselbeck came along. And
the 80s, they were iffy. They were, they had a bad hand to start, but they did better than the Bucks.
Yeah,
made the playoffs a couple times in the 80s. Didn't really
call
do much.
overturned. What just happened? Hold on.
He got the first down.
Oh wow, they gave him the first down
because I think he reached. I didn't
for
know
that extend. Yeah, his extend.
Yeah, because he got to the 19, and that is at the line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the little marker right there, for sure. Oh, he got it. Ooh, that is
barely, just barely.
He got it by a little inch. Sometimes a little half an inch is all you need. Sometimes you got a little stick it out there, a little half inch.
Yeah, you got to get that extra inch. Sometimes you just got to compensate. Just get that little thrust.
Tree, who's worse, Bob Nutting or Hugh Culverhouse?
Culverhouse was malicious. Bob Nutting's just cheap. He just doesn't care.
It's a cheap ass. Bob Nutting actually looks like a decent guy. He's just selfish.
He's
just a rich guy. He's just a rich kid. I think he's inherited the publishing empire or something from his parents, and then he's just he has a great gig, right? The Pirates are gonna make money every year. He doesn't have to do anything. They don't have to win. He just gets revenue sharing money as long as he keeps the payroll down.
Right.
All he has to do is get some seats in some people in the seats, and
there's Pacheco with a nice sweep, gets maybe 2.
People are bored in Pittsburgh. Of course, they're gonna even 15,000, 20,000 show up for a game. That's good enough for him, And he just takes Steve Cohen and Hank Steinbrenner's money. He's just like, this is what a gig I have. It's like, beat me all over the field. I'm rich. It is kind of like that's what the players did when they negotiated for the salary cap. They made terrible teams, or they negotiated for the luxury tax. Mahomes from the shotgun takes the snap.
Has to roll out of the pocket.
Looks-
Escapes
he's
pressure,
gonna take,
and he's going to throw
wow.
it. Quick screen over
He
to Isaiah
turned nothing into
Pacheco,
something.
and he gets 5 yards. I think he was above ground. I think that's a clean play.
Yeah. I think this drive's about to stall out though, but I mean, it seems like Cincinnati's coming. Wow,
he's down.
He was not down. I don't think he was down. I don't think he was down before he go. Look, right? Oh, he's down.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah. Cincinnati.
Not bad. Not a bad effort though. I mean,
yeah. It looks slick. Looks slick. He almost made something out of nothing.
And Cincinnati's challenging, and they're going to overturn the shit out of this. This game is going fast now. It's gone to a slog.
Yeah, it's grinding now.
Yeah, and they're saying he's going to be short. They're just saying
yeah. They don't even waste the challenge. This expedited review.
Yeah, they say challenge. It's like whatever. It's short. You're good.
Mm-hmm. Expedited review.
You kids in your expedited review. Thoughts on the Burger King commercials? Annoying earworm. Whopper. Single,
I thought Michael
double,
G.
triple,
Coney, the dude that does all the soundtrack, I thought Danny Elfman wrote that song.
Danny Elfman. No.
Whoever wrote that jingle is probably getting paid. You know,
It's Mike Zimmer. It has to be Mike. George Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
That's the guy who made it. Yeah, Hans Zimmer. You have an entire orchestral theme, but instead of Saving Private Ryan and the Siege of Normandy,
look it up.
you know what's coming down? Whopper.
Hold on. Oh, Mahomes with a deep ball
touchdown to Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Wow.
Gunned Mike Hilton on the coverage. Just a gunshot.
Wow. Shot out of a cannon. Unbelievable. Let's go. We have a shot at the over, folks.
You do. You're at 33 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 32 minus extra point.
What a throw right there. Just calls his shot. All right, let's change the overlay. What a throw right there. That's why he's the former MVP. Patty Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. All right, 20-13. Chiefs are back up. This could get interesting. This could be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Now, Bengals tie it up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll get to 40.
We'll see. Or it could be a pick six. And it just keeps going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All I need is for KC to win. I don't need anything. I need the over and KC to win. And we're in the money. We're in the money.
You kids.
Cameron Scooter's asking Cowboys fans, how do you feel about Kellen Moore leaving?
Well, I mean, all I'm going to say is I don't know if something can be more embarrassing than your final play as a coordinator.
Final play, it looks like barring a penalty. Prescott over the middle of the turret gets smoked right away, and that'll do.
That's your final play as a no coordinator somewhere. That's embarrassing. I mean, Moore Scott is like shot at a job anywhere, but still, it's Kirk Cousins is the Burger King of the NFL, flashy at times, but just won't go away. So he's the annoying earworm of the NFL. Jeez, oh man.
Yeah.
But kick goes in the end zone for a touchback. It'll be started at the Cincy 25. Most passing touchdowns in conference championship games all time. Brady has 21-14. Mahomes has 14-5. Bart Starr is 11-6. Montana 13-7. So he's on pace to crush it.
Oh,
Mahomes
Kai,
has 2 today.
did we answer this? Favorite Jersey sports memorabilia you own?
Favorite
Did you answer
jersey?
the
No,
super
I
chat?
have not.
Oh, okay.
Favorite one? I have an autographed Mario Lemieux painting. It's at my mom's house, but by Mario himself.
Yeah, I would say the LT one is cool, and then I really like this Stanley Cup that this kid gave me in Canada.
In Hamilton? Yeah.
Yeah. He just comes up to me and he's like, "Treat." He's like, "Hey." He's like, "I got something for you." Like,
I still got it.
completely not expecting it. He just came up and he was like, "Hey, I got this Stanley Cup for you." He's like, and it's a piggy bank. He's like, "This is your Stanley Cup swear jar." And I had no idea that number one, that anyone knew who I fucking was, and two, that someone would come bearing gifts. Like I thought that was really cool. So,
Yeah, same here.
yeah.
And 2nd and
It was
7,
ready.
and Burrow is going to have to be chased and chuck it out of the air. It's incomplete. It's a 3-yard pass to Jamar Chase earlier, but that's
Boy, the Bengals better get their snot together. Or
I
we're
said
gonna
they were
have
talking a lot of shit early on, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, they kind of
that interception. That interception. Now they climb back in the game. We'll see. You've seen with this team when they look down, not actually down. You know what I'm saying? Like
We'll see.
They be coming back. They be
Still
coming
time.
back.
Still time.
Be coming
3rd
back.
and 7. 3:33 left in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Samaje Perine in the game to Joe Burrow's right. 4 wide out set. Takes the snap. Unveils.
That's first
Nearly
down
gets
all
pressure.
day.
It's going to be caught by Jamar Chase. McDuffie slipped again. Trent McDuffie just keeps slipping on shit. But there is a penalty.
There's a flag.
There is yellow. This might be coming
There might
back.
be a rub route. Might have been offensive pass interference.
It's an offensive hold.
Wow. That's a drive killer right there.
And that's on Ted Karras.
Is that
Wait, that's
Alex
not Karras, that's
Karras?
somebody else.
Is Ted Karras Alex? Oh, that's an
Oh,
obvious
dude, he's
hold.
clotheslining the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's an obvious hold.
It's like, oh, it's like,
Oh, God, yeah.
That's as
He
blatant
knows
a
it,
hold
too.
as you could even
Yeah,
see.
he knows that he's down on the ground, just like, oh,
He just like
shit.
wrecked his shit.
Yeah, that was an obvious hold.
Oh,
I am Cornholio. That was
and
pretty
now
good.
it is
So
a
it's now
third
and
and
forever.
17.
Third
with
and
3:27
but
left in
see,
the
the thing
third.
is, with both of these teams, they can convert
That's
any third
manageable.
down. Yeah,
Of course, especially with this weak Chiefs secondary, very possible.
yeah.
And all the fans are going to be yelling.
yeah.
3rd and 17.
They won't be able to
empty
audible.
set.
You won't be
Trips
able
left.
to call out the coverages. It looks like it's going to be a deep
Chiefs
zone.
pulling out the blitz. 4-man rush. Here it comes.
Oh, he's got
Burrow has to roll out to the left-hand side. Has to
Bro,
get
you
pressure.
better throw
can't get
that.
it.
Oh,
He's
and
gonna
it's
chuck
tipped. Did it catch it?
Are they going to say it's caught? No, they're saying it's
I'm not
incomplete.
seeing a
He's
ref.
out of
I'm not
bounds.
seeing a ref. Yeah, he's out
Saying
of
he's
bounds.
out of bounds.
4th and 17. Bungle's about to bungle.
Juan
Bungle
Thornhill
about
on the
to
coverage.
bungle. Whopper. Oh, look at this tip.
McDuffie
Look at
nearly
him
he did. He
climb
deflected
the
it.
ladder.
McDuffie deflected
Boy, if he
that,
didn't
too.
tip that,
That's a catch.
oh, he never
Yeah,
caught it.
he dropped it. Yeah, that
that was a
McDuffie
hell of a
drop, that
throw.
would have been a catch. If McDuffie
Yeah.
didn't drop that, that's an easy catch.
All right, Chrisman in.
And Chrisman. Oh, Ted is Alex Karras's great nephew.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Alex Karras was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Short punt.
Yep, and
Returnable.
Sky Moore is about to return it, but
flag.
there's a penalty on the flag. Goes to 50,
Oh.
45. Still
I
going to
think
the
there's
40,
a
35,
block
but
in
this
the
is
back.
probably coming back.
Yeah, I think
Probably
this is
coming back.
The way they're
But it is
reacting.
at the 35 if this stands.
The way that they're reacting could be possibly coming back.
Maybe. We'll see.
We shall see.
We'll absolutely see.
We
Now,
shall see. A
definitely
lot of
coming to the
laundry
grind.
on this Sunday.
oh,
I
there's a
did
lot of
laundry. Yeah, I did laundry.
Flags, lots of yellow. Everyone's yellow. Lots of yellow.
Let's see what
Mhm.
Torbert has to say here.
It is holding on the receiving
Yeah,
team.
holding on
That's
the
what I
receiving
figured.
team. I thought it might have been blocking the back, but it looks like it's holding. Bengals have to play catch up all day. But yeah, that's the Bengals kind of play that way from behind. Like that's kind of their thing. They're used to this.
Mm-hmm. They like coming from behind. It's their back door. They like the back door. They like just pounding from the rear. They
They
were
do
very
like pounding from the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And here comes the 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco, left-hand side, shotgun formation. Here it comes. 3-man rush. Quickly throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Sky Moore was in the vicinity, but it was thrown way out of the area. Eli Apple is going to talk all that mess. He's just shaking his head. No. But it is what it is.
It is
Somehow
what it
Eli
is.
Apple has become a decent cornerback, and he's talking all the shit. But it is 2nd and 10. The Kansas City Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco still in the game. Travis Kelce is talking the business with Mahomes. He's going to roll out left-hand side. Nicole Hartman rolling in the background. And now Kelce goes in motion. Bengals pressing off the field. Now they're going to throw it to Pacheco as a check down, but he's grabbed up immediately by a Bengals linebacker, number 57. I believe that's Mac Holmes, I think it is. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But that's going to be a 3rd and 8. But that was a saving tackle.
That's
if he
a
didn't
good
block him there, that's a
defensive
first
stand
down.
here.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Or sorry, in the quarter. Danny Fortson now in the game as well as Marcus Valdez-Scantling, Sky Moore, and I believe Travis Kelce. So no
Kyle
Juju and no McCole Hardman.
Kyle Kalkusuk with his first super chat says, who do y'all suggest Houston get as a head coach after the NFC Championship game? I suggest Eagle OC Shane Steichen. What do y'all think?
Oh, and a nice catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Wow.
Crossing route, Mike Hilton on the coverage and beating the whole way. Von Bell, I think, was on the coverage too. But that is a big play.
I think
Mike Hilton has been getting eaten for lunch.
I think Houston should hire David Culley.
And Hilton's kind of limping. No, you know they should hire? Jeff Saturday.
Lovie Smith? Jeff Saturday?
I think they should hire
I think Joe Judge would be perfect for Houston.
And there is a penalty on the field as well, but
unsportsmanlike?
Yeah, unsportsmanlike on the Chiefs, but I think that's still going to be a first down. On Andrew Wiley. Yep, it's a 15-yard penalty, but it is a first down. It's a second big penalty on Wiley. First was a hold, but I think that resulted in a TD, but
taunting.
It's this stupid
and he did it right in front of the ref's face.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Reed's like, you
dumb fuck. I'm going to draw a mustache on your face when you're sleeping.
No, what he's going to do is he's going to harvest his entrails and eat a cheeseburger.
I like to draw mustaches on people's faces while they're sleeping.
It was a 1st and 10.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
All right, yeah,
it's still 45-yard line. But he got backed up. They were deep into that territory. Mahomes again.
And now they're going to throw it, and it's just thrown short, incomplete, attempted for Sky Moore. Well, it's stupid because remember that they saw what they saw was Antoine Winfield doing this to Tyreek Hill, and they realized the children were watching.
It was Tyreek Hill that did that to Antoine Winfield. You got it back.
No, Winfield did it back.
Oh, remember,
that was an interception in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep,
you're right.
That's why.
We're 5 points Viz is a living embodiment of Ki Adi-Mundi. Who's that?
I'm not sure what that is. I couldn't tell you. I'm not really super familiar with Star Wars lore.
Oh, that's up the middle for Kelce.
And that's a first down. And that gets pretty much most of the yardage back.
You son of a bitch. All right, I got to show you all this. You asshole. You're amazing.
Show it.
I got it. Hold on.
Well, there are kiddies watching this game. We're not on Nickelodeon. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's a web EBP. Hold on.
God, fuck WebP.
Yeah, I fucked that shit.
WebP doesn't even do anything. It's like all the good photos are WebP. Yep, it's like, here's what I do. Snip and sketch and then just like save it as a JPEG. And Mahomes just completely
it fumbled as a turnover.
It's a turnover. They fucked the ball. They just fucked the ball so hard. They just flipped the ball. He tries to throw a screen to Valdez-Scantling, and Mahomes just fucks it. He fucked that ball so hard. He could.
Here's Ki Adi-Mundi. Look at, you see?
That's the throw of the year by Mahomes. And like the other ones are like, what a fucking missile from Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is so good. And now it's like throw of the year by Mahomes. But yeah, that's going to be, it's going out of his hand before the throw. Like he just lost control.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a fumble.
And he fucked the ball. He just fucked the ball.
Fucked the ball.
He fucked it. He fucked that ball. And I mean,
there's
that might cost him the
control,
game.
And it doesn't go forward either. Yeah, that's why he immediately ran back. Wow, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes we fumble the bag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they fumbled that bag. Oh, they fumbled that shit hard.
Fumble the bag.
Sam Hubbard on the recovery, by the way. But now 1st and 10 for the Bengals in prime territory. Shotgun formation. Joe Mixon to his left-hand side. Here comes the snap. That big rush by the Chiefs. But it's
underneath.
Good check down by Joe Mixon. Gets past the first defender, but gets tripped up immediately afterwards. A gain of about 4 or 5 on the play for Joe Mixon. And Mahomes is not happy, and I don't blame him one bit because it's just like, I mean, he kind of pissed it away there for a second.
Yeah, it was a clear turnover. Like, what the fuck is going on? The entertainer says this game is going to OT, calling it.
Maybe. I mean, this isn't even the Bengals winning. It's the Chiefs kind of pissing it away.
Yeah, they're kind of
like, I mean,
chiefing.
They're winning in spite of Zach Taylor.
Fourth quarter coming out after this play.
Yep, and here comes the
Burrow
toss.
doesn't see the look he wants.
They just dump it. They just dump it, and it's going to be a 3rd and 5. They tried to check down, but no look, and that rush was coming, and it was coming fierce.
Yep. Radica says, do you guys think Ron Rivera is on the hot seat? I think he's kept the team organized through turmoil. Day one viewer, the dumpster fire. Love you guys. I think Rivera, you got to keep him until you sell the team, right? That's probably the more prudent thing, like firing him. Like, what if somebody like Jeff Bezos comes in and he's like, oh, I like Ron Rivera, like I don't want to fire him.
But I mean, sometimes it is what it is.
Stormus Enormous, I need Tree to perform more Edgar Allan poetry.
Oh, Lord.
Your voice is perfect.
3rd and 5.
Poetry.
Takes the look. They're going to check it down to P.
Yeah,
He's going to be
and
met
they're
in the
not going to get anything out of this. They got gifted a turnover, and they don't do anything with it. Yep. Your voice is perfect. Are you planning on doing any more? He's got to punish him. Y'all got to pay for his punishment.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all want to see punishment? Y'all want to see poetry? I think you should have to do slam poetry.
Slam poetry? Oh, God.
The injustice of a Steelers fan. Why am I so angry, man? Right. Poetry is like life to me.
Do I got to get the bongos out?
Yep. And then you just like slam poetry is a weird scene, but it's kind of cool. It's like, all right, I like poetry. Let's see if we can make poetry exciting, But that's called rap. They're like, no. We don't need music.
They call it rap. I'll be right back, sir.
Okay. He will be right back. It's time to interview the chair. Yep. We have not talked to the chair in a while, everybody. I'd say this is a pretty good game right now. Oh, what happened to the overlay? Oh, I lost it because of this dude. This guy tried to say I look like this dude. Fuck y'all. Y'all fucking acting up. Still 20-13 here. In the now 4th quarter, Chair Tree is here with us, and close game. Bengals had a lot of missed opportunity. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Trav, I love you too. All right, a lot of close game, a lot of close moments here in the game. Not sure what's going on here. And looks like the Chiefs might be able to take control here. We'll see. Trainer Good says, I'd love to see Perna get punished by having to cosplay as Tom Brady. He was supposed to do the TB12 method, and he's never done it. So it's kind of annoying. We asked him to do that shit. And Joel Crow says, 5, do you think your bet is going to hit? I might hit the money line. I bet the Chiefs money line because it was really good. It was only like -110 or something like that. Pretty good. And then or it was plus, it was -110 actually. Over's looking sus right now because of that that touchdown getting called back.
Looking sus.
So, yeah. All right, that fumble kind of fucked me.
That fumble did kind of it did kind of fuck us.
I was at least gonna get 7 points.
I know.
But it didn't keep fuck you.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Fuck you, bitch.
I didn't see it until now. Well, you got killed by Darth Sidious or Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, really? In what?
Yeah. Episode 3, I think. No, wait. I know what it is. It's like Execute Order 66. I think he's killed in the snowfield, I think.
Oh, what a big head.
But no, they're actually going for it on a 4th and 6.
In no man's land.
They punt. 2 running backs set out of the shotgun.
Oh, boy, they're really going to snap it.
Takes the look. That's the
going
throw.
Deep.
They're going to throw it
Caught
deep.
him in. Wow.
And they caught it.
What a catch.
Double coverage by Jamar Chase, and they got that ball. High-end talent saving Zach Taylor again. And it's the worst
Wow.
passing defense in the
What
league for a reason.
Ballsy call. He cooked him all right. Wow.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. Cook wasn't looking behind him. He had a shot.
Yep, little double move right there. Cook bought on the fake. Knew he was burnt. Ballsy. Gambler move. Pays off.
Yeah, but
now
it's
I
like,
have a
once
shot.
again, it's the
I might
high-end
have
talent.
a shot at the over here. I might have a shot.
Here
and
it
then
is.
Mixon
Burrow's
out of the
gonna
backfield.
throw it over to
Leak's
Mixon,
not
and it's
get
going to
there.
be just short.
Chris Hufford, what does Pittsburgh want more, NBA or MLS?
I don't think either, because there's not really a big NBA team, and we do have a soccer team. It's the second tier, though.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
How do you have a second tier? That's
Well,
what
it's
Richmond, we
a
have the
smaller
kickers.
stadium.
Yeah, we have the
we have the
kickers.
Riverhounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they'll play MLS teams every once in a while, like in an exhibition and stuff.
Yep, same here.
They've played Premier League teams too. Like I think one year they played like a lower tier Premier League team and beat them. And up the middle,
And there it is, P. Ryan, and
he's
gonna
in.
get the touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Tie game.
We are tied up, no flags on the play, and we have got ourselves a game here, folks. Tutty. Here come the Bengals. Wow, you thought that drive was over, and you thought wrong, bitch. Wow. Ballsy.
Mm-hmm. But once again, the Chiefs' passing defense is terrible.
Yeah, they couldn't defend against. Yep, that's right, Tony. Sometimes the D line gets tired. All right, to tie it up, please tie it up because I just put up the score. Yep, that's right down Broadway.
Yep.
He did
That's
not
good.
Brett Maher that.
You got a chance at the over.
I could hit both. Oh man, so that fumble looked like it wasn't going to end up hurting them. Ends up biting them in the ass. What a catch by Jamar Chase. Boy, Joe Burrow
that's
has
the thing.
ice
That's
in his
high-end
veins.
talent, dude. High-end talent saved him right there.
Yeah. Dude, Burrow does not flinch under pressure at all. Him and Mahomes are the same. Like they're balls out. They're balls out. This is going to be a game for all time. Let's go.
We got time, man. We got time.
Let's go. All right. Great game we have here.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
This is a staple of our show.
We're just simulating how it is at Arrowhead right now because I think there's a lot of dead air going on.
A lot of dead air.
Yep. Sewell would have scored a TD on that fourth down. They could actually use Penei Sewell right now because they're getting wrecked on that defensive line.
Penei Sewell. Didn't Penei Sewell retire?
No, he's still playing.
No, John Penasini retired. That's it.
Yeah. Penei Sewell just got drafted in 2020.
Nick just posted us doing cornholio on the Twitters.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
We're endless white noise. That's what we are, Scott.
Yeah, we are terrible at everything.
You know, man.
Throw of the year by Mahomes right there. This has got to be what is the Giants are even posting about this fucking eagle, like the Empire State lighting up as in the Eagles color.
Yeah,
like,
they light it in the Eagles colors.
Fucking stupid.
It's
Why would
like
you do
riding the
that?
CN Tower in Habs colors. It's strange.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be an Eagles fan that got hired or something as their social media or something.
I don't know.
That dude's fired. All right. Let's go. Okay, 471 people watching this shit show of
we're
a
tied at
stream.
20. We got 13
Literally
whole
a
minutes
dumpster
left. It's kind
fire.
of dragging.
Yeah, this is
but
gonna
we
get
got
good,
time.
guys. This guy's Trav says punishment could be make someone on clickbait watch Velma. Ooh, that's rough. I hear that movie is
it's a TV series,
awful.
and like
Or
it's
TV
just like every
series.
YouTuber worth their salt's doing it. And it's just like it looks terrible.
It looks awful.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, and it's just like, dear God, it's so bad. Pacheco takes it out of the end zone, goes to the 10, the 15, the 20, and gets down to about the 22, but not much else. Taking down with the Bengals. Well, Mr. Mahomes, we're going to need you to not fuck up this time.
Like the thing with Velma is like she's like a side character, even though she's part of the group. Like she's only there to provide like intelligent insight. She's not the main character.
It's the problem with Velma is like they pretty much gave in to like the Twitter and Tumblr mob.
Oh,
like
the woke.
Like, yeah, well, it's not just the woke shit. It's just like they made her gay.
Yeah.
Like they
What's nothing wrong with
Mindy
that?
Kaling is the person that and they pretty much just like made her Mindy Kaling.
Nick
like they made her brown
Nick
skin,
changed his
Indian
profile
it's
pic
like,
to me.
It's weird. Mahomes is going to still throw it towards Sky Moore. He's got it. And Eli Apple pretty much takes him down with like an arm drag.
Nick changed his profile pic to me.
Good. Blurst.
Blurst.
I mean, that's what it is. It is like a Mindy Kaling self-insert.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Scooby-Doo apparently isn't even in the show.
Self-insert fan fiction.
Well, the problem is, like, I feel like it's all forced nowadays.
I like this next question. Game show gumbo. Random question. If you could go to any game show, past or present, what would it be and why?
Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, Takeshi's Castle.
I would have loved to be there.
Holmes is going to check down to Pacheco. 2nd and 8.
Oh, almost there. Almost first down.
Almost got the first down, but it's a quick...
I would have loved to be there when the Rangers won the Stanley Cup in 94, Game 7, and they broke the 54-year curse. That, to me, would have been amazing.
The problem is the Pens have never won a cup at home. They've won them all on the road.
Really?
So I've seen them all on TV, but I've never actually been there to watch.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have been amazing. Or seeing the Mets win the World Series in '86. Nick J says he looks like Goatsy.
Yeah, like Goatsy.
Look, he changes now.
No, it looks like the extra, and it's just the head that's got photoshopped in there.
Tree does.
It's
look like Goatsy.
Like it looks like Goatsy, and it's just like my head's photoshopped in there. But Pacheco
did he get the first?
Down.
Yeah, he does. He did. Yeah, that second effort. Yeah, the nose of the ball got forward, even though it was kind of coming out.
In the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Here we go. The finale of the AFC. The script writers called in a favor. They're like, "Hey, look, the first game sucked. You got to make up for this."
Yeah, they had an IOU. Sky Moore in motion. Mahomes is going to take the handoff over to Isaiah Pacheco. Doesn't get much, maybe about 2, if that.
Come on, let's get a tutty here. Let's get a tutty. And then we get that fucking over. Let's go. Let's go. I need a touchdown
11 minutes and counting.
I have a shot at this.
The weakest link to get dissed by the British lady. People hated that lady.
Oh, yes. You remember the weakest link. You are the weakest link. What's funny was they could vote people off. So if somebody was smart, they would vote them off.
Yeah, you had to be just mediocre.
Yeah,
that's the story of life. Like the dumb people get eliminated, the smart people get eliminated.
Right.
They award mediocrity. That's all. Right. And it's smart. And it's a base on life. Right. Empty set. McKinnon goes in motion. 3-man rush for the Bengals, and he escapes pressure, and he has to throw it immediately. Caught now. It's going to be incomplete, but the 3-man pressure, and you're still giving up sacks. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, you're gonna see here the blitzes should start coming now. The pressure should start.
Well, I think they're gonna come now.
Yeah. Wow, he should have let that come to him. Chris Hufford says Giants draft pick that made 5 the most angry. Probably Kadarius Toney. That pissed me off more than anything because at least Jones has made up for it.
Yeah.
Like the Jones pick at the time. Yeah,
I mean, he's okay, but it's like, yeah. I mean, Tony was just a dud.
Yeah, hold on. I got to charge my AirPods real quick.
You would charge your damn AirPods, wouldn't you son of a bitch? Now it's a 3rd and 9, and there's going to be stoppage of play. And Ron Torbert, they're just posting on him, and it's just talking about the game clock, I guess.
Yeah, they're gonna start blitzing a little bit more here.
They're probably going to do a safety blitz or some exotic blitz. That's my guess. Shotgun formation for the Chiefs again. Jerick McKinnon still left-hand side. 3 wideouts left. Travis Kelce to the right. 4-man rush for the Chiefs. Not blitzing anybody. Has a lot of time in the pocket. Going to throw it to Kelce, and it's caught, but it's short.
They're going to have
and
to
down
punt
to the 40.
here.
It's a 4th down. Von Bell with the tackle, and they're going to have to punt.
Great job by the defense taking away everything that everything beyond the sticks there. Mm-hmm. The Lim report. There should be a YouTube parody of clickbait, but it's an 80s sitcom like they've done for The Simpsons and other shows.
Oh, like those AI things and the fingers and hands are all fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's eerily realistic, but it's still kind of fucky. And I've never seen Teresa laugh so much after the Tony pick. It was Five's reaction to it, man.
Yeah, well, I said do not draft Kadarius Toney, and they go out and draft
Kadarius Toney, and then your reaction was just perfect. It was just so perfect.
We didn't need it. Like he's playing for the fucking Chiefs, and he's hurt. Not even playing right now. Chris says, "What sports moment made Tree laugh the hardest?"
Ooh, sports moment made Tree laugh the hardest. Ooh, that Tampa Bay Cleveland game in 2018. That was pretty hilarious. I would say, ooh. That Giants Redskins or Giants Washington moment where they had all the fumbles at the same time. That was brilliant. That was art.
Oh, they're gonna go for this. Oh, this is ballsy right here.
Ooh. Wait, they were starting it. It's 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd and 9, not 4th and.
Did they call a timeout? I think they called a timeout because Kansas City's 2 timeouts. Huh.
Oh wow, that play never happened. Oh,
Kansas City secondary equals burnt toast.
Yeah, I would be so pissed if I'm Zach Taylor right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't. These refs have been atrocious all year. Like, what is going on? Play was shut down before the last snap. Then what are you doing?
Eli Shumanow says, "Are you guys excited for the WBC and will there be any coverage on it? Personally, I am stoked about the beast lineup of Team USA. Also, DR and Japan will be very tough. May the best country win." Yeah, I love the World Baseball Classic. Always good.
There's the 3rd and 9, the redo. Mahomes is going to take it. And now he's sacked.
Yeah, they just sent the house. They sent them angry.
But there is a flag on the play. What's the flag?
Maybe offside.
Are they going to call this a holding on the defense?
Oh, man. Eli Apple.
He
didn't need to.
Holding on the defense.
What a turn of events for the Bengals right now. They've been off the field twice, and this drive is still going. Of course, it's Eli Apple messing up. Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't say. Oh, yeah, that's holding.
Yeah, he's wrestling him.
That's holding. Oh, and then he grabs his jersey there. Ooh, look, he's got the spit coming out.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, that might cost you the game.
Nick says, "Cad Tony looks like the kid at school who bites."
Yep. But now you're in shotgun formation. Quick handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. He's not going to get anywhere.
Yeah. It's kind of amazing that they got a first down and they're still only on their own 40. Like they're not in Bengals territory yet.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. It's still under 10 minutes to go. We're winding down to these are the crucial. Oh. Second and 9.
Yep. So how are they going to help this drag? This is embarrassing.
Yeah, I think.
And it's going to be a quick screen over to Kelce. It's dropped, incomplete.
Eli Apple's trash like water is wet. Of course it is.
Oh yeah,
of course it is. We're right back to where we started, but we lost a minute of game time. Like, come on, I need the over to happen here. Stop with that shit.
Yeah, like even like everyone's pissed off. It's like, what is up with the officiating? Like, this is so bad. Like the whole year, it's just been so bad. But now we're in shotgun formation again. 3rd and 9, 3 wideouts, right? Jerick McKinnon to the left. And are they going to, rig it for the refs again, or what's going on?
Now it's a timeout.
I don't know.
Cincinnati. Oh, Zach Taylor's like, you heard that, didn't you, little bitch?
Oh, yeah.
Lamar Hunt.
Yes, this is weird.
Nico, 5. At least you didn't.
They're
draft
trying to like manipulate. They are really trying to manipulate this game. Like it's
Yeah, it seems. Nico says 5. At least you didn't draft a kicker in the second round. Who was that? The Bucks. They drafted Guayo, I think. And JFKH, DSJF, just a bunch of shit. What happened? I don't understand. He must be a cat that just typed on his keyboard. And that's what happened. All right. 3rd and 9. Back again. Mahomes with a snap, and that's incomplete. Yeah, they did not deserve that drive. They did not deserve a first down. They did not deserve to have that drive prolonged.
Whatever.
They should have been.
But I mean, you're. I don't know.
Right. Should have been off the field several minutes ago. Ref
Yeah,
ball
I mean,
added.
Mahomes just missed, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. Looks like the Bengals are going to get the ball with a chance to take the lead in this game, a game that they've trailed the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, Kansas City's been shitting the bed again. I mean,
yeah, they might be able
since
to
he needed to get punched in the mouth, but Kansas City has not taken advantage.
What I kind of see here is maybe a field goal on this drive. KC might answer with a touchdown or a field goal. I mean, it's very possible that we see overtime here. This is shaping up to be one of those games. I can't wait until there's only 5 minutes left because no matter what happens on this drive, even if Cincy scores, you're going to see a lot of drama from here on in. A lot of drama. Yeah, if it weren't for the fumble, the Chiefs are up. They're cruising. They're on their way to Glendale to take on the fucking dirty-ass Philadelphia Eagles. We got 552 people in here. What's going on? Are we getting raided by somebody else? Nah, people coming to watch the conclusion of this.
Yeah, it probably. That usually goes higher. I know sometimes like you'll get like maybe even 1,000 if it's a big game.
If this game goes to
always
OT,
like that excellent and people want to see it.
Yeah.
So we'll give it time.
We'll give it time. We're gonna see it. We'll see it. Our idiot kicker. I mean,
we're probably gonna be here for at least the next hour. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while for this conclusion. It never ends up swiftly. It's not a rapid conclusion. It's always gonna be a 4-hour game. Even though there's 9 minutes left, it's going to take at least an hour to get to the end of this game. All the commercial breaks. I think the fastest a major league game can be played. Thanks, Richard Lee, for the 99 cents. I think it's like 28 minutes. I remember I did the calculation. And the fastest an NFL game can be played with halftime is like an hour and 30. Like if there were no, like if like you snapped the ball and the play lasted for 15 minutes, like no one blew the whistle, like if they just ran around. Chris Hufford says 5. You like the Red Bulls or New York FC? Actually, what's funny is I've never picked a New York team for the MLS. I actually like DC United because they're like the only team that I've ever supported that was local, because we would go to the DC United games like all the time. What is that face that you're making, Tree?
I don't know.
Are you tossing off right there? What are you doing?
I was tossing off like
you're under here. You're just like, oh
yeah, I was like doing a little. I was doing a little action.
Oh yeah, let me stroke that shit.
I was doing a little.
Jack off a little bit. No.
Oh God! What do you think?
It's all over the place. Yeah, it's in your hair. Ryan M says, if KC wins, does this look like a repeat of Super Bowl 55? Where
and here's the shotgun snap. Burrow has to roll out right hand side. Has to
no!
Check it down. It's dropped, incomplete.
Why didn't he run
Wilcox
for
with the
it?
attempt,
Flag on
but
the
there is
play,
a flag. I might
More
be a hold.
laundry.
That's probably coming back.
More laundry. Richard Lee says, sorry, first one. Thoughts on the Winnipeg Jets now?
They're okay. They're not bad. They're leading their division, but I mean, I don't know how much of that is Hellebuck playing outstanding.
Yeah, it's all
offensive holding.
Yeah, this one's
worst season of officiating since replacement refs.
Alex
That's been every year, dude.
Yeah. Oh, this has been some ref ball, but I
it's
think
been
this
hardcore.
Is obvious. They're only going to call holding if it's obvious.
As I said, this is the kind
obvious.
It's
two guys.
That last drive. That's the kind of shit that makes people believe the NFL's rigged.
Yeah.
Like that stuff right there. Because I'm starting to really believe they're starting to manipulate games to make them closer, and it's just like you don't need to. Just let them play.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, just let them play. It's
like that kind of bullshit. Just it doesn't feel organic. It just feels fake. Nobody's happy with that. 1st and 19, shotgun formation for the Bengals again. They are going to have a field day if they lose this one. It's going to be caught by Taylor.
His mouth guard came out.
Yeah, mouth guard went down. Yep.
Trent Irwin. House. Yeah.
Trenton Irwin, I think it is.
Yeah.
Did I just log into OnlyFans on accident?
What?
Do you log into OnlyFans?
You have an OnlyFans? I've got an OnlyFans.
No, I don't. Yeah, I do not have an OnlyFans. And Burrow just got put, and he's looking for a flag, but no success. There's definitely some home cooking going on.
Mm-hmm. A little home cooking.
2nd and 13, 2020.
8:32. Clock is running. By the way.
There it is. 4-man rush for the Bengals. He's
going to rush for this.
He's going to have to roll. And now he's going to roll for it. Moves a guy, and that is a first down.
Burrow is a stud.
Juked a couple guys.
He's a stud.
It's a cocky son of a bitch, but he backs it up.
Spanky G. Sorry to jump to underwhelming conclusion, but this game looks like it's going to end on a last-second field goal. Very possible.
And he didn't even do yee. It's Spanky G. He's just talking about a field goal. No, Random Man. Unfortunately, I cannot pause the game. I'm sorry.
I think this game is going to end when time expires.
Mm-hmm.
Just a guess. When the clock says 000. Maybe. It might not, though. It could go to overtime. Burrow's a damn stud.
Yep, and there's Joe Mixon. He's got space, gets to the second level, gains about 6.
Mm-hmm.
Clock still ticking.
2020 is the score. We're getting underneath 7 minutes. Probably at the end of this drive, we'll be down underneath 5 minutes. We got ourselves a game, boys. Got ourselves a game. Spanky G didn't hit us with a rap, though. Yee and Spanky G, Joe Mixon and Joey B, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
Yep.
Who wants to look at a pair
formation again?
Nuts.
Here it is. 5-man rush for the Chiefs. Can't get pressure. Throws right side, and it's incomplete. Jamar Chase with the coverage nearly had it, but no flag on the play.
Molested. He was getting diddled right there.
He was getting Sanduskied. Jesus Christ.
BA Knights 14 reps.
Actually hit his helmet.
Here I come, direct the game. No OT.
Dude, they got dinner reservations, man.
Yeah, they can't
get a nice steakhouse, dude. They got the kitchen the kitchen ain't staying open for them. Yeah. They're not going to goddamn.
You ever have KC barbecue?
No, I never have. I've never been to KC. Never been to Missouri.
It's a vinegar type barbecue.
Ooh, vinegar barbecue. Not bad. But there's a 3rd and 3 at the 36-yard line. Shotgun formation again. 3-man rush for the Chiefs. Burrow's looking.
Oh, he's going
to throw it deep right-hand side to Higgins.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted by Williams on the deflection by Cook. It's a first down for the Kansas City Chiefs on a fantastic arm punt by Joe Burrow. That might save the game.
Wow.
Someone clip that, Nick K. Clip that and make it into a video. You know that, son. You know that. That is the content we die for. Oh, yeah. But it is what it is, man. I mean, that's a great play.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Very reminiscent of the Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor pick, right?
Yep.
Oh, that was a ballsy throw, and he just leapt up and blocked it and then tipped it to his teammate, and they get to celebrate in front of the camera. And Cincy is worried right now. This could be a drive. I mean, they could theoretically control it down.
To 9 and now 3 yards. Pacheco
bleed it
on
down.
The rush up the middle.
I needed a touchdown. I needed a touchdown. I needed more points for the over.
Yep. But it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation, trips left-hand side. Mahomes looks to his left, evades the pocket, rolls up, gets the caught, and it's going to be caught, I believe. Who is that? Is that Ronald Jones? No, that's
Kemp.
That's Kemp. Sorry.
Marcus Kemp.
Marcus Kemp. That's the first time I've heard that name all game.
Yeah, he's been how did he know where he was? Look at this.
Well, I think what happened was he was looking for his first check towards Kelsey, and then he just it's probably a feel like, okay, you need to be here, and then I'm going to throw it. I think it's just a feel and instinct thing that you train over time on certain plays. I think that's what it is.
All right.
But now 1st and 10.
2020.
In the random bullshit game, Pacheco's back in the game, fakes the counter.
Ooh,
rolls up and then shovel passes it to Sky Moore. Has a bit of action towards the sideline. Gains about 7 to the 36-yard line. But I hate that they're called passes. They should be
It's such a cheap way to pad your stats. Like, I mean, and
that is the home special.
Brett
and that's actually a nice play because, I mean, Von Bell was given pressure.
If you watch Brett, he's like, he says that the only team that does successful shovel passes is the Chiefs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Bengals tried it on a 4th down once, but it's
game show gumbo. Longest you stayed during a rain delay or postponement for a baseball game. Ooh, what a play.
Deflected incomplete. Mike
wow.
Hilton. There is a flag. They're calling that a hold. Jeez.
Stayed 2.5 hours for a Royals Blue Jays game in KC for my longest. Dude, one time I stayed during a game.
Oh, that's PI.
That's interference.
Oh,
that's sus. That's sus. One time it was Yankees Orioles and
I mean that's ticky tacky.
Yeah.
That is just
he did turn him. He did turn him. You can't turn him like that. You can wrap him. That's legal. You are allowed to wrap and touch him, but you can't turn his head.
But that's going to fuel the NFL rig trance on Cincinnati.
Here's Mahomes from his own 45. I think they're going to at least get a field goal out of this.
Yep, and there's a check down to Pacheco. Has space, has to get back to the line of
scrimmage. He's
gets
still
there,
up.
Breaks a tackle at the 50, 45, down to the 40 before he's taken down by Von Bell in the backfield as well. Gets past several players. Pacheco a little shaken up, but otherwise doing well. He got out of a hot kitchen and fast. I thought he was dead to rights.
Yeah, he looked
Jermaine Pratt and another Bengal take him out at the same time. Like, how did he even get out of that? Pacheco's been their biggest weapon. But now Jerick McKinnon's in the game. It's 1st and 10. Creeping towards field goal range. 4 minutes left. Has the handoff to Jerick McKinnon. Has to counter one side. Gets nowhere. Joseph Asai with the tackle. And that's going to be 2nd and 13 with the clock still ticking. Still plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
I don't know if you get that over, but it's going to be close.
Let's see here. What's the longest you stayed during a rain delay, Tree?
Ooh, I remember there was a rain delay we went to, and then the whole game got canceled. So it was about 2-3 hours.
Jeez, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, it was like a heavy rain, and they just called it off. They played the day after. 2nd and 13, shotgun formation. Mahomes is looking. He's going to have to run for it. Tries to get back to the line of scrimmage. Gains maybe 1 at best, but he's taken down before he can get anywhere past the line of scrimmage.
So when I turned 13, I asked for my birthday present to go to Shea Stadium and watch the Mets play because I saw that they were playing that day. And then the morning we wake up, I waited, like my dad bought the tickets, family of 4. And then that morning we get up and it's raining like in Virginia. Right. And he's just like, dude, he's like, I don't think we should go. Like, it's going to get rain. I was so upset. Like I cried like so hard because I was like, I waited a month, for this game. And then, but we got a rain out tickets or whatever. And then
here we go. Mahomes is going to ship it off to Jerick McKinnon, but it still gets, but there's another flag. There's a flag in the backfield. What's this going to be on? Might
but it
be
was
a
great
hold,
because the
but we'll
Mets
see.
won. Yep. And then the next year, it was September 4th. It was also my birthday. The Mets
What's
and
the
the
penalty?
Cubs were playing.
Offensive holding.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the
This
Mets
game
were in
is
a
11 shades of fucked. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even like a good game now. It just feels weird because it's just like now you think like, okay, are the refs gonna
Yeah.
fuck this up now?
It's just it's not a clean game at all.
It's
you
never
know?
been clean. Like, it's a
Yeah.
mess.
This game.
And the problem is like, it's just like it's a fucking. And the problem is the NFL doesn't have to do anything because this is how like people are still gonna watch this shit. We're the ones promoting this stuff. We're the ones platforming it. We're the ones doing everything for it. And the problem is the NFL doesn't, and the NFL is just raking in the dough.
Yeah, they don't care.
It's frustrating. Just watch there be a holding call and an automatic first down for the Chiefs.
Joe Flacco special.
Yeah, the Flacco special is definitely a fine arm punt. It's absolutely an arm punt. But we have 515 people here,
Yeah,
and
let's
we're all
go.
wondering
What's
what
up,
the
y'all?
hell is happening
Yeah.
right now.
What is going on with this
Wait,
game?
they denied the penalty.
We're
They
down
declined
to
the penalty.
236, so I'm definitely not going to get the over unless something crazy happens. They're going to punt it here, which I'm surprised because they don't think they're in Harrison Butker range, or at least
No, they're
if you're not going to end the game with this. But wow, Andy Reid's got to trust that sus secondary now, and we're close. We're only
But
30
they have
seconds
in good
out
position.
on the 2-minute warning.
Down at about the
Holy
7.
crap.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Here comes the drama, guys. I mean, as sloppy as this game has been played, the product, I mean, it's still pretty. Jonathan Bordeaux says, you probably going to do congrats NFL 2023 vid tree. Yeah, this has been an interesting game. We'll see how clutch Joe Burrow is. I mean, this is the Super Bowl is on the line right now.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl on the line.
1st and 10.
This could end
The
in
Cincinnati
OT.
Bengals back in the shotgun formation
And the new
at the
new OT rules.
6-yard line. Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen
It's going to be caught by T. Higgins.
Ooh,
Gets to
wow.
about the 15. That's a first down. Clock still ticks. 2
This will
timeouts
probably take
apiece.
us to the
2:20 still
2-minute
going.
warning.
And
This will
yeah, they're
take us
probably
to the
going to.
2-minute warning.
They're not being. Yeah, they're
So
not being.
let's
intense at
go.
all.
What are the new overtime rules, right? So
Well, if you kick a field
give up-
goal or score a touchdown for, if you get possession with the coin, you score a touchdown first.
they get the ball.
The other
still.
team has to get possession.
Okay, so the other team gets possession no matter what, unless it's
Yes.
a pick six.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we are at a 2-point conversion.
If it's a pick six, then the game's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the other team had a chance to possess. But if you take the ball and march it right down the field, you have to come up with a stop. So, okay, makes sense. Gotcha. All right, let me get a glass of water here.
Yeah.
Irving to the house.
Mm-hmm.
All righty then. Let's go. This
Yeah,
now the
but
game.
it's-
Now the drama's here.
DeWan Jones is officially the longest player in Senior Bowl history with an 89.5-inch wingspan.
Oh wow,
Jesus.
it's a big wingspan.
The normal wingspan of someone 7'5.5". Jeez.
My wingspan's like it's usually your height. Like your wingspan is usually about around the same as your height.
Yeah.
Like it's for some
It's
reason.
got to be
what
like
humans,
6'5" or something.
Humans are giant squares, basically.
Yep.
That's basically how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, the drama. This is what we were waiting for here.
Mm-hmm. You know, man.
go.
But we got the 2-point conversion.
We got it.
Got the
coming up.
madness going on. DJ Game CX Chiefs are confident they can score with almost no time. I mean, they've done it before.
Yeah.
No, we got some dead air here. 5 is Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
Damn, is he Yao Ming's son? I bet Barry McCockiner is healthy. Dude, Barry McCockiner's probably on Broad Street right now.
Yeah, well, I don't know how close he lives to downtown Philly, but I don't know. Philly, like as a city, like Philly's
kind of a shithole.
If
A
you
lot
go
of construction
downtown,
everywhere.
Yeah. If you go downtown, like where City Hall is, it's all right. Like, I took my kid down there and we had fun. We went to FDR Skate Park, which is an awesome skate park. It's like completely like homemade. Like all the skaters like got together and engineered it themselves. It's a really cool skate park. And then like downtown Philly, there's good food in Philly for sure. Like if you've ever gone down there, it's an all right city. Like it's a fun city as long as you're part of. Like if you're a Philly fan, I'm sure it's great. If you're a Giant fan and you're wearing your Giants gear, it's not that fun.
Here comes the fast. Looking towards the pressure. He's going to get eaten up in the backfield. Gets past the line of scrimmage. He's down by contact. Down by contact.
Look at this.
But the clock still rolls. A minute 45 left. I'm surprised that.
Get off the ball.
They think it's probably a fumble. But he's down.
His knee is down.
His
whole body's down.
Every part of the body is down.
Oh, this game.
2nd and 7, a minute 30.
This game.
What are you doing, Zach? Call fucking timeout, dude. Here we go.
He wants to end the
rush.
game. Oh,
takes
boy,
the look and he has to spike it.
There's no
what are you doing?
Receiver in the area.
What are you doing?
And Burrow gets his wrist hurt on the play. Wow, 3rd and 7. This game's going to OT, or they're going to have to punt.
They have to.
If they don't convert here, and it's risky now. Like you don't want to throw, like an interception could happen. That might have been grounding right there. And he gets, yep. They're throwing the flag. They're going to
intentional grounding. It's a loss of down 10-yard, half distance.
Yep. They're going to end up punting here.
Yeah, like what? I don't know what the hell they were doing there. Like I don't know. Like use your timeouts, brother.
Yeah.
Like they're getting way too greedy, and you burn 30 seconds. Like I don't get it. It's intentional grounding. Yeah, and Taylor's still pissed, but I'd honestly be more pissed on the damn timeout, or not, your clock management than I would on, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
This is weird, but
this whole game is fucky.
Yeah, no one's in the area there. No one at all. So loss it down. All right, here we go. 122 left. We got 528 people here.
3rd and 16, 112, and they had to lose 10 seconds. So we're down to a minute
the saddest 5. Which of my teams make me the saddest? Probably the Knicks. The Knicks are a sad shit show. Even though they're decent right now, they're getting it together, but I've never seen them win a championship. I've seen all the other teams win a championship. I've seen the Mets win. I've seen the Rangers win. I've seen the Giants win 4. I've never seen the Knicks. They got to the finals and they blew it in 94.
I've never seen the Penguins or the Pirates win. I've seen Penguins and Steelers win, but not the Pirates.
Burrow,
Burrow's going to try and throw. Wow, it's caught.
Oh, my goodness.
Open space to Hayden Hurst. Hole in the zone coverage.
Wow, both of these teams can convert any down and distance. Amazing. He just gets lost in the soft zone. Hayden Hurst. Beautiful route there from the veteran tight end. Here we go. Give us the call, Tree.
Yep, 56 seconds left. Shotgun formation. Samaje Perine in the game to Mahomes. Joe Burrow's right. 4-man rush for the Chiefs. He's going to throw it to his check down. He's going to be taken down inbounds.
That was
Hayden Hurst, and it's going to be at about the 35. Clock still ticking, and they're going to use the timeout.
They're going to call a timeout. Yeah.
Now you do.
Just a good route there from Hurst underneath, but not exactly what they wanted. But I think they just wanted to move the ball forward a little bit. But it ends up costing them because Hurst couldn't get out of bounds. So now
the problem is that I don't know what Taylor's doing with this clock management. I really don't. None of this makes sense.
Well, he doesn't want to leave. You know what?
Yeah, you don't want to leave time, but even then, remember.
What happened to the Bills? They had 13 any amount of time when it comes to the Chiefs is enough.
They're getting too greedy, though. You need a couple more splash plays to really do anything here. You're at your 35. Yep. You have probably your max is probably 60 yards. So you're looking at,
I don't know, dude. You got to get.
You're looking at about at least 20 yards.
Yeah,
probably 30 yards. You need 30 yards.
Under 55. They got 2 safeties.
2nd and 8. Shotgun formation, 4-man rush. Here come the Chiefs. Looking towards the corner, and he misses his target. Trenton Irwin was at the closest receiver.
Oh, boy. If they cannot convert here and they have to punt, Lord help us.
Yep.
Lord help us. I need this game to go to OT so that there'll be 2 touchdowns in overtime, and I get the over on the most backdoor cover of the over possible.
3rd and 8. Game time, baby. Tied at 20. Shotgun formation for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Empty set. 2 wideouts right, 2 left. Samaje P run in the game. Here come the Chiefs. He's locked up in the backfield. Chris Jones on the devastating sack. And since he's going to have to call a timeout, the Chiefs might call a timeout.
Yeah, Chiefs.
He wrecked Israel Adeniji, and it is just a mess right now on the worst time you could give up a sack, and the Chiefs come up clutch. Adeniji just got mauled
all second half.
There's nothing you can do.
All second half, they did not have a sack, and then they
they had 3 sacks early, and now you give up a crucial sack because you don't have your starting offensive lineman.
It finally happened.
Yep, I'm talking since he's really, really missing their starting offensive lineman, but Chris Jones with a
41 seconds left.
Clutch sack.
They still have to get this punt off, even though,
41 seconds. Chrisman is back to punt. Sky Moore back for the return. Anything can happen, so you got to be careful. Punt is away. Sky towards about the 20. Sky Moore's going to take it. Back at the 15, 20, 25. Get to the
he's got a
30,
little
35
room.
to the 40.
Uh-oh.
Back at the 45.
Wow.
Big return for Sky Moore. No flags. 30 seconds left. We're at about the 45.
All they need. Wow.
Sky Moore is pumped, and Zach Taylor is pissed. But
he's like, punted out of bounds, you fuck.
No, he's pissed at the ref.
Oh, for what?
Because he might be a block in the back.
Oh, I didn't really see. That looked like a clean block.
He tried to block up. He tried to back up. He must have just bumped into him. I don't think he pushed.
This is where Cincy's defense better fucking knuckle down if we're gonna see overtime. But I think this is over. They might try Butker. Like, even if they might even try Butker from 60.
We'll see. 30 seconds left. You have 1 timeout. And it's a shotgun formation. Isaiah Pacheco towards Mahomes' left. 2 wideouts left. Travis Kelce right. Here they come. Pinching back. And they're going to quickly check it down. It pinballs. It's going to be caught by Pacheco. Jukes 1 defender. Gets to midfield. And he's going to get down to about the 47. Time remaining. What happened there? I thought did that pinball off like 2 guys?
Yeah.
Was that an illusion? I don't know. But the Chiefs are now calling their timeout.
The Chiefs have
with
no
19 seconds
so
left.
This is really interesting. The best that they could probably do is
like a 55.
Yeah, something in the middle and then spike it down with no timeouts, or sideline possibly. But they're going to have to run up. Let's see what Reed is dialing up here.
We'll see. 21 seconds left. 583 people here, by the way. If you're interested, Benchwarmer Brew. Benchwarmer Brew. Now with Armchair Quarterback Blend, we have the Kansas City Chiefs blend, the backup blend, and the 5 points blend. Get the Armchair Quarterback Blend because it tastes fucking delicious.
Nah,
look at
this
that goodness.
Is the shit right here.
No, that's
look
the
at
shit,
this.
man. I still
it's
smell
right
that
here.
coffee, and it still smells fucking amazing. And that's all I'm going to say. That's enough shilling for me. 2nd and 4. 21 seconds left. We actually have a game we can actually broadcast and not do fucking vacuuming and folding shitty laundry.
Yeah, it's a good game here.
We're in Bengals territory at the 48-yard line. 21 seconds left. Here we go. Shotgun formation with Isaiah Pacheco on the right side. 3 wideouts right. Travis Kelce to the left. Bengals showing press at the corners. Here we go.
Oh,
Looks
blitz
towards the
all the
he's
way,
gonna
and they
throw it,
knock
it's
it
blocked
down.
incomplete, and it's deflected
Wow.
at the line of scrimmage.
They sent the house.
But they're able to be okay because the clock stops. Now we're at a 3rd and 4 with 17 seconds left. And we know
Ballsy
about the
call.
Chiefs with less than 20 seconds left. I think they do pretty well in these kind
I
of
don't
situations.
think they blitz here.
Although they
I
do have
think
timeout. No, you're going to have to do a coverage
I think
sack.
you protect the sidelines.
You have to.
And then give up whatever in the middle and just hope that they can't run up and spike it. Like, I don't know if 17 seconds is enough. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe even give up something deep so that it makes it even harder.
It's dark as coffee, very dark.
Yeah.
But 3rd and 4, shotgun formation for the Chiefs again. Bengals playing the sticks. Here we go. Mahomes is going to look, runs towards, rolls out right-hand side, has a little bit of pressure, is going to try and run for it. He's got the first down.
Oh, and he got hit late.
He got hit late.
Oh, he blew out his knee. He blew
No,
out,
and
they're going to call the flag. Oh, my goodness.
And that's a sight for sore eyes. Jermaine Pratt got wrecked on the sidelines, and now he's going to get called for a late hit. That's a 15-yard penalty. Oh, my God.
And the game is going to be decided by Laundry, and he actually blew out his knee, and he fell on Mahomes. He couldn't stop himself, and the Bengals are going to lose this game. Let's see what happens. Mahomes gets to the sideline. He dives. Oh, dude, he didn't even touch him. Oh, he did.
I kind of pushed him.
He hit him late, and then he tears his ACL. Yeah, his both feet are out of the bounds. That was so dumb. And then he tears his ACL on the same play. Wow. Mm-hmm. I got a tweet about this.
We all do. Kansas City is just trying for the field goal right now. They are at the 35. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal.
Yep, and I am not going to get the over. What if he misses? What if Harrison Butker misses?
Here we go. 45-yard attempt, right hash. For the win and potentially for all the marbles. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Tried and true down the middle. The kick is good. 3 seconds left. It's good.
Is going to the Super Bowl. 3 seconds left. Squib kick ensuing. Wow.
And that is 3 seconds left. This is definitely something.
Says refs gonna make those dinner reservations. No OT unless something weird happens. Like no way. And it goes back to what you said earlier. Zach Taylor not managing his time. He'd have some time left if he had used those timeouts earlier, right? Butker just nails it. Wow, that one barely. Yeah. I mean, it just barely cleared, but it's in. It's good. Zach Taylor. Yep. This is going to be a rivalry for a long time. Burrow versus Mahomes is like the modern Marino versus who was Marino's chief rival?
Probably John Elway.
Yeah, Marino Elway.
And then Marino Kosar.
Oh boy. This game is close to over. 3 seconds left.
Here it is. 3 seconds
just
left.
Don't kick it out of bounds.
They're going to have to squib it.
Yep, and that's
it is a heavy squib. It's going to be taken by Trenton Irwin at the 10, 15, 20. And now they're going to throw it back to Taylor. And he's going to try and run it, but he's excellent. No, he's being taken down. And they're going to throw it. It's intercepted by Gray.
And is he going to run in? Is that going to give me the over? No, come on. Let him score the touchdown.
Oh, no. Joseph Adai is beside himself. And the Bengals, after talking all the shit in the world before the game, now suddenly look like shit.
Man,
They lose a heartbreaker after talking.
Oh man, they didn't give him the touchdown. That would have been the most fucked up backdoor cover I've ever fucking had in my life. Oh well, at least I got the money line on KC, but I didn't put as much money on that.
Mm-hmm.
I only lost $10. So.
Yeah, it is what it is. But the Kansas City Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl.
Take that, Eli Apple. Yep. The Chiefs return to the Super Bowl. Oh man, he's crying on the sidelines.
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
he gave it his all. He fucked up. Yeah, I feel bad for him.
He like that's a brutal way to go out. Like, and that's the problem. Like, nobody's gonna feel bad for Cincy because they were talking all this shit before the beginning of the week, and you knew that was coming.
Yep.
And it's another heartbreaking loss in a year full of heartbreaking losses. I mean, that was supposed to be your year. It's tough to get back.
It's tough.
And
Simpson since 90 F this league. Don't care who wins the Super Bowl. Praying for the sum of all fears outcome. F both these teams. And Beast of Metal. This one ended up being a shit show for a totally different reason. The Bengals stare on that ref intentionally grounding call is truly symbolic. Yep. Wow, what a game though. You knew it was going to come down to the last minute, and it does. And the Chiefs are celebrating. All right, Tree, you got any final thoughts?
No, I don't. This game was really fucky, and a bunch of people are going to say that the game was rigged as a result, and I don't blame them. That was something.
Yep. NFL rigged is trending. Well, I've got.
It's always been trending, dude.
Yep. And well, here we go. Eagles and Chiefs. I think the Eagles probably open up as the favorite, maybe a 5-point favorite, maybe even a 7-point favorite. I think the Eagles are definitely favored. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Thanks everyone for coming out for both games. It was a fun day of streaming, and we love y'all. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Yep. See you guys.
All right. Later.
Pleasure in joining you, boys.
Oh, should we call Brandon? Wait, let's call Brandon.
Yeah, call Brandon.
Hold on. Let's call Brandon.
This was kind of fucky.
Here, I'll put it up to the thing. How depressed are you, buddy?
Oh, you think I care that the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl where they're going to lose to the Philadelphia Eagles, Adam?
I do. I aren't you salty right now? Like, I mean, you should be upset. Like, they won on some pure BS.
Hold on. I'm not salty because my team this year. I have nothing to care. I don't care about anything, Adam. I'm dead inside. Dead inside.
Congratulations. You just witnessed the worst season in your team's history and watching your division rival go to the Super Bowl. How does that make you feel?
At least it's not Brady.
That's true.
At least it's not Brady.
Well,
also, aren't you in the same boat? I mean, you're in the same boat, right? Are we in the same sinking ship? Is that what they say?
See, but we made the playoffs. Though, like we played in the playoffs, you did not. You did.
Yeah,
not.
I'm like in hell, like living in hell, and then I just saw something bad on the TV. I was like, well, what can I do about it? What can I do about it?
Well, enjoy your evening. Thanks for entertaining us, and try not to hurt yourself, please.
I won't. I'm gonna go eat a nice meal.
Drink some whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need to convince you to drink whiskey. Just drink it. Okay.
No, I know. I drank a lot last night, so I don't know if I want to drink tonight, but it kind of sounds like I need to.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Yeah. All right, brother. I'll see you on Thursday.
See you, Adam.
I'll see you, man.
That was a quick hang up too, right there. He was like, "Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit." All right, y'all. Let's end this stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put out of its misery like the Bengals season. Yeah.
He had us on 3-way. Kitty goes
Ooh.
home. All right, we'll see you on Tuesday. Love y'all.
Kitty definitely going home. Zach